Hello and welcome back to the stream where today we are going to be playing Genshin Impact. Now last time we left off on Nahita's story quest because we couldn't finish the other quest without doing Nahita's story quest first. So I think we're going to be doing that first, doing Nahita's story quest, and then we're going to get to the quest that we were originally planning to do. But first, I'm actually gonna do the event, and something I see here is that it's in Dragonspine, and
This scenery is wonderful.
I'm actually surprised by that, because I thought it was gonna be just in Sumeru. Also, yeah, this still has 8 hours to unlock the rest of it, and I plan to stream Hogwarts Legacy for the rest of the week, because I've been kind of skipping out on that, if I even remember how to play it. So then I'll just do the rest of this off stream, but for now, I'm going to do it on stream. Orby Crimson Finch. Is that actually what they're called? I know that's a Crimson Fox and a Zerk Crane. I didn't know they actually had, like, actual names. I thought it was just a finch, a fox, a crane. Whatever. Close to humans and often rides on everyone's shoulders. That's adorable. Honestly, that one crazy finch lady would love this finch. It's been trained so it won't get carried off by just anyone, I think. Scrubba. Why would you name your fox Scrubba? That's weird. A neat freak. Oh. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Beat the poor guy. It will even knock over water basins to take a bath. If I had to guess, it should be near a lake somewhere. Oh, it says it is a neat freak. I was getting confused by that because I thought it wasn't a neat freak. Rather prideful creature, but I'd say that it prefers literally looking down on people more than it really likes high spots. Alright, that's a little narcissistic for a bird. Oh, that's in Leeway. I thought it was just all gonna be in... Oh, and then there's another one in the chasm. Okay. I thought it was just all gonna be in Sumeru. Where was the previous ones? I don't know. It's probably not showing me the previous ones. Whatever. Alright, where were we going here? To Luhua Pool. Or however you want to say that. All these names are so confusing. Now, I'll probably... Because, there is a new event, the Overflowing Mastery, that ends in 6 days, just like this one. This basically just gives you extra drops, so I think it's gonna be doing that till... Yeah, that'll definitely be the last event. I know I keep saying, oh, this'll be the last event, this'll be the last event, but that'll really be the last event for, Telfontaine, I think. I say I think, because I don't really know, because I'm avoiding, basically... Oh, I forgot there was a quest here! Whatever, we'll get to you when I need you. Now, I've been trying to avoid all spoilers as much as possible about Fontaine, and I'm even avoiding the Fontaine trailer that Genshin released because I want it to be a complete 100% mystery. Now, I have accidentally seen some spoilers for Fontaine, but can't really help that. Okay, obviously you're high up. You're overlooking that. Okay. Somewhere up there. So yeah, I was basically like avoiding the trailer as much as I could. I'm not gonna watch the trailer until I explore Fontaine and do most of Fontaine's quests. Because I really like surprises, actually. Yeah, just let me pick up this giant-ass crane. Because that's how it works, right? I mean, you can pick up the foxes and all. Okay, which one is this one on? It's right next to that one.
Time to go.
Is he right over here? Yes, there he is. Oh, you're so cute on this giant thing. Love it. Oh, that's adorable. Alright, where's the next one? Is this gonna do anything or... Yeah, it just tells me how to use it. Okay. Just curious. Verinard, Snow Fox. A smart girl who sometimes plays tricks on people in the lab. Gotta keep an eye on this one. Christo, friends with Ash. Wasn't that... Yeah, Desert Fox. Oh, likes the sounds of its own footsteps. A lot of these animals are narcissistic, actually. That's a little weird. It often holds races in the room. It seems to be winning more these days, so it's not quite pleased with itself. Well, I mean, Ash likes to hear their own footsteps, so they're probably racing you just to hear their own footsteps. I don't know. It's weird. Gustav, Snowboard. Is it actually going to be frozen? Because most of the snowboarders are frozen. It has very high standards when it comes to food, always grunting before eating. It also refuses to drink water from the lab. Okay, so people do know that these boars exist now. Because before they were like, oh, what? These boars are so we're supposed to be extinct, but then there's a whole crap ton on Dragonspine. I do need to go this way. There's a whole crap ton on Dragonspine. Are they, like, planning to breed boars out? Because I don't think they necessarily went extinct so much as natural selection, basically.
Nice and spicy.
Oh, what was that swirl? Wait a minute, Kaza.
With nature.
What was that?
Done.
I saw a red swirl, and that was not from any element. Alright. That was weird. And also cool. Thanks for almost setting off a trap. I really appreciate that, Genshin. Alright, where are you buggers gonna be at? Of course, you're overlooking the Crimson Tree. So you're gonna be just up here, I think. Can I get up here? I can. It's gonna... Thought I had Kaza. Oh yeah, there you are. So when you get close, it's like a almost teleport waypoint, and it tells you where it's at. Or like a chest that you've unlocked, but didn't, what was I saying? Chest you didn't unlock, but didn't collect, basically. Okay, so you're over here. I do know where here is.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
Kazuha, why did you have to be so
It is
sad?
the last link I have to
There
the
you
land of my
are.
birth.
You aren't frozen. That's a shock. You're like the only boar that isn't frozen. Other than the Snowboard King. Woo! No! I gotta get to heat. Oh, no! Whatever, I can heal myself after I'm done with all this. Okay, so you're by this sword tree and overviewing the Hilly Trail camp. Okay. Where was that again? Was that over here? Yes. Oh, here's a worm thingy. I'm never gonna remember what these are called. I'm never gonna remember what basically anything is called. Oh, you actually blend in. Hold on, little guy. Kazuha! Kazuha!
The wind knows me.
No! Dang it! If I had one more second off of his CD, then I could have gotten that. God dang it. Alright, whatever. How many crystal flies do I even have? I gotta check that. Wrong thing.
Clear
Where's it gonna be? Almost 200. Nice. So these are so cute. It's like a little diamond with little horns. I love it so much.
Brightens the heart.
And like you look closely at a crystal fly and it, obviously has that same design too. It is adorable. It's just a tiny version of it. Right, and then one more. Also, I love how the cursor looks like a little leaf. That is so cute. Chirpy. Nice. Even Nightcall is better than Chirpy. Whatever. Bottle Pecker. A Bottle Pecker! You guys are really good at naming these guys. The sight of it spreading wings in the flight is beautiful, but it always ends up in hard to find places. Is this what they call being an introvert? Chirpy. It's so small and cute. It's a little hard to spot when it huddles into a ball. It literally is the shape of a ball. What do you mean when it huddles into a ball? But what matters is that it's cute. What, did that one crazy lady write this? It enjoys playing with a ball while shrieking happily in the dead of night. It's lively, but it's also kind of noisy. Well, why not name that one Shrieky?
There are leaves around.
Where was this? Is this one gonna be it? Yeah, okay, so it is here. Animals, where are you gonna be? Oh, I hate this since it's in the chasm. Oh, it's just in like one straight line. I love that. Oh, I don't love this. Okay, so you're kind of looking over at that at an angle, and then that one too. So, at the top of that... Oh, I'm gonna have a lot to climb. Oh, maybe not. He's right up here. Well, at least they made things easy. Relatively. Oh, I am so glad I have Kaza. He makes things so much easier. Yeah, and it's on all one straight line. Woo! I didn't know this was up here. Woo! Normally they put these seating spots at like very cinematic places. Kaza, why don't your feet touch the ground? You're short. Are all people just gonna do that? Or do, I think they're all the same height, but I'm genuinely curious. I know.
Let's go.
Oh my god, he is so tall compared to them! Okay, yeah, so their feet do stay planted. But when they're... Okay, so there is different heights because I did see his heel move. Yes, heel did move! So does that mean you're on the short spectrum of tall, D-Luke? It doesn't make sense, but it does. Alright, back to Barbara.
I'll take care of.
Thank you, Barbara. Now, I should just be able to fly from here, I believe. Okay, I assumed you would be in the cart. Or at least someone would be in the cart.
One with nature.
Wait, is that Chirpy or is that Longbeak? That's Longbeak, okay. I thought that would have been Chirpy. Was that its name? I don't know. Oh yeah, they do make things easy. They have wind gusts. Thank you. No, where's Chirpy? Oh. Oh yeah, hard to spot places. Okay, so you're right behind this crane. So I should just have to travel forward a little bit, right? Yeah. Probably. That crane? No, it's not that. Wait. It's that crane.
The wind knows me.
That did absolutely nothing. Thanks, Kazuha. There you go. Okay.
Time to go.
Chirpy! Yep, there you are. here, you little bugger. Oh, that's so cute. I love how tiny they can make things. It almost looks like Kazuha stepping on the bird. Why is the bird bigger than Kazuha's foot? Why is the bird as big as Kazuha's head? Oh, that's terrifying. You're coming with me.
There are leaves around.
There are leaves around everywhere, Kazuha.
And I know just the...
Oh, can I wish? Probably not. Oh, there's a crane. How many do I have? 7. That's so fun. Oh, I have enough for this one. So that's 8. Don't have enough for that. Dang it.
to accompany.
Eat. Heck yeah. I am thankful for this event for that. Because I do need all the foul I can get. I can get foul easy on my main account, but on this account, it's a little harder. Because I have so many 5 stars on my main account. I'll probably show my main account some other time. But for now, we're gonna get back to Nahina's 3rd quest and check on Ilman, who's depressed. Did you really need to say he's depressed? I mean,
Follow the wind.
you could literally see he's depressed, too. It's just gonna stand on his chair. Hi. Don't mind me. Oh,
Are you
man.
feeling any better now?
Yes. I think the Dendro Archon
How
made
long
a really
ago
good
did you
point.
say your wife
I need to stop dwelling on my wife like this and move on with my life.
died? You do have a daughter.
Now that I think about it, my wife and I always meet at a familiar place in my dreams. I know where that place exists in reality, but it's a bit far and dangerous. I don't dare to go there on my own.
I'm guessing we're gonna do that. But I actually don't remember a lot of this quest. So... Is this quest about, like, reenacting what's in your dreams?
But at the same time,
Probably shouldn't do
I
that.
feel as if I should go and have a look anyway.
I mean, all you did was
Perhaps I'll
talk
be able
to
to
your
move on
wife in
once
your
I see that
dreams, but
There's nothing there.
his dreams went on, and like he said, after he went into a new dream, the conversation would continue like nothing happened. That's a little strange. Sounds like a good plan.
Otherwise, I'll keep on feeling like everything is covered in a haze. Like I'm only half awake.
Aww.
Once I can stop dreaming about that place, I'll probably be able to get my life back together. Actually, you two are adventurers, right? If it's okay with you, could you escort me to that place?
Is this a commission? Am I gonna get something from this? Sure, fine.
Yeah, it might also be a good chance for us to unwind.
That's not creepy at
Even
all.
if you can't see your wife there, taking in some nice scenery will definitely help cheer you up.
Although we'll
Yeah,
get to all that sand
hope
stuff
so, too.
later.
All right, go ahead and get yourself ready then.
Speaking of longing for deceased, I'd better tell Nahida about Greater Lord Rukadavada. Did Greater Lord Rukadavada want that, though? I mean, did she know that we were not from this world and that we would remember her? I don't know. Should we tell Nahida? Nahida should at least know she once existed in this world. Oh, hi! Hi, Nahida! You seem to know I was thinking about you. Oh, she didn't.
Are you headed off to some interesting place without telling me again?
Again.
Huh? Wait, aren't you supposed to be answering questions? I just finished, and they really
Oh, they're gonna have more
are.
questions, Nahida.
So many interesting and novel thoughts. Anyway, it looks like you're going somewhere.
I think this is basically
Why don't you
like
take me with you?
this club is basically for her too, because not only is she the Archon of Dreams, but but she's trying to learn more about humans too, which is so cute.
Oh, there's no need to trouble
So
you,
she can be
great
a
Dendro
worthy
Archon.
Archon, but she's
I
already
imagine you must
worthy
have many other
Archon.
important things to deal with.
No need to stand on ceremony. Besides, I wouldn't have asked to come along if I didn't have a good reason. I
Aww.
wanted to use this opportunity to discuss with you some things that are puzzling me right now.
Huh. I didn't know the great Dendro Archon could become puzzled too.
I'm not all that different from you, you know. Alright, let's go. We can talk on the way.
I mean, we did learn from the Archon quest that Archons age like people too. Like, there's erosion, which has been talked about constantly. Basically the degradation of the mind. The older you get, Zhongli is but, so basically, Nahida is like an Archon child. She literally is an Archon child. She is like as smart as, well, probably smarter than the average Tavatian adult, but she will probably get smarter and get stronger the more she ages. That's just a theory of mine, but I think it was confirmed. Oh god dang it, I forgot to read that! I'd better go with her. The Greater Lord Rukadavada thing will take some explaining. Oh yeah. But should we really tell her? Ooh! I don't know if we should tell her. I mean, it's not like I'd have much of a choice. Why did you do that? What the... Ooh. Oh, that's the, That's this quest. Inversion of Genesis. Basically, we're trying to find information about her sibling, and, the Balladeer found out the truth behind his friend and the doctor, and all that kind of stuff, and I learned a bit more, but we are going to continue with the Nahida story quest since we already started it. Okay, so it's like minor quests have this smaller one, and then major quests have this bigger one? That's confusing. Alright. Maybe I should start doing quests by the nation, so I should do like Mondstadt quests first, and then like all of Leeway's quests, Inazuma's, Sumeru's, that kind of thing. And then eventually go on from that, because there's still a lot that I need to do in Genshin. And Fontaine is almost out too. I'm really, 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 really excited for it, but I still have a lot to explore in Sumeru as well. Like that one desert area. I actually wonder if Marriage of Ari is in that area. Because I haven't explored that area at all. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what you can do there. I don't know what kind of loot is there. I don't know. I only know this grassy Sumeru and most of the Sumeru desert. Although the Sumeru desert is a little more confusing. Wasn't there a house here before?
It's always nice to go for a leisurely stroll.
Huh.
Leisurely? Do you see how far we are from the city? Yeah. We usually journey through far more dangerous places than this. This is considered dangerous? I mean, there is a withering zone there. Dragon Spine Spike.
Huh. I guess so.
So, this is where you always meet your wife in your dreams?
Yes, for the most part.
Oh.
Our place is on the summit, just up ahead. When I saw her in my dreams, we didn't do anything but talk about ordinary, mundane topics. I'd tell her about our daughter, Haidar, and she always listened intently. She would also reminisce about the past with me, telling me interesting stories and cracking jokes.
That's adorable.
It feels like no matter how long we may chat, it's never enough.
Yeah, you'd kind of
Sometimes
feel that after
it's
becoming
the
a
little
widow.
things in life that matter the most. This is the part I'm a little puzzled about. I'm very familiar with dreams, and normally they lack logic and continuity.
Why did... Yeah, that's still Sumeru. Why did Sumeru turn upside down?
But you said she could remember what you had told
Is that
her before,
Felicity?
right?
That's right.
Cloud.
She always listened to me carefully in real life.
What is that?
And now, she's
I don't
doing the
know.
same in my dreams.
I want to
She
get that
always
sweet flower.
surprises me with some details from our lives in the real world. The fact that she can remember such things makes me feel like she's alive.
That's pretty weird. Well, dreams are kind of weird to begin with. However, the problem is that his dreams have too much structure and continuity.
Exactly.
Most dreams are far more fragile than you can
He
imagine.
may be a widow, but
For
his
example,
dreams
a
don't
raw
seem like
noise outside your
dreams.
window in the real world could cause your dream self to get loaded into and fired out of a big cannon.
Huh?
Another example. If you're thirsty in the real world, then you might find yourself trudging through a desert in your dream. But the appearance of your wife seems unusually stable and unaffected by any outside interference.
It should be at least like a
Statistically,
little
it should be
bit crazy.
extremely
That's what
rare.
dreams are. They're
I don't understand
representations
it
of your
either.
consciousness.
But I have no reason to suspect or reject these dreams.
I mean, if he's thinking about his wife constantly,
too
sure, then he'd dream about his wife, but not to that extent, I don't think. It doesn't really feel cause for concern. But it does! His dreams have literally been continuous, as he said, like, where the conversation left off last time. That's a little concerning.
But I still want to figure out the how and the why.
Yes, so do I!
These dreams are novel to me as well. That's why I want to have a look at the scene your dreams have been taking place at.
Nahida, do you have
Let's
dreams?
go. Just think of it as a nice
Does
little
our
hike
kind of
to the
dreams
top
have
of the
dreams?
mountain.
Does she sleep? Do our cons sleep? I have so many questions.
Into the wind. Time to go.
You said it was just up here? Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't really care for that.
Time to go.
I like those for Okay, so there is a house. That is as I remember. Kind of.
Well, he really wasn't kidding. This place definitely isn't safe.
Ooh.
No matter. We'll just finish them quickly. Huh? Are you going to fight too, Nahida?
Yes, please.
Of course. This is all part of our little trip.
Nahida, you're so cute! Yes! Okay, let me actually read Nahida's stuff. I remember it, but I just want a preview of it. Performs up to 4 attacks that deal dendro damage to opponents in front of her. Consumes a certain amount of stamina, deal AoE damage to opponents. Calling upon the dendro deals AoE damage upon impact of ground. Okay. Sends forth karmic bonds of wood and tree. That's a little weird. Although I guess she literally is a branch from Irminsul, so not surprising. Sends forth karmic bonds of wood and tree from her side, dealing AoE dendro damage, and marking up to 8 opponents with her seed of Skanda, which is basically this. When held, the skill will trigger differently. Enters aiming mode, which will allow you to select a limited number of opponents within a limited area. With this, you can also collect items too. It's actually really cool. During this time, Nahida's resistance to interruption will be increased. When released, the skill deals dendro damage to these opponents, and marks them with Seeds of Secunda. Aiming mode will last up to 5 seconds and can select a maximum of 8 opponents. Seeds of Secunda. I like that it's called seeds too, because like seeds, trees, flowers, that's adorable. Opponents who have been marked by Seeds of Secunda will be linked to one another up until a certain distance, as you might be able to see there. After you trigger elemental reactions on opponents who are affected by the Seeds of Secunda, or when they take damage from Dendro cores, including Bergen and Hyperbloom damage, Nahida will unleash Tri-Karma Purification on the opponents, and all connected opponents dealing Dendro damage based on their attack and elemental mastery. So she goes based off attack and elemental mastery then? You can trigger at most one Tri-Karma Purification within a short period of time. What is a Tri-Karma? I'm still confused by that. Manifests of Court Dreams expands the Shrine of Maya. When the Shrine of Maya field is unleashed, the following effects will be separately unleashed based on the elemental types present within the party. While Nahida remains within the Shrine of Maya, the damage dealt by Tri-Karma Purification from all schemes to know is increased. When Nahida remains... Okay, so basically I think it means if you have Pyro when you're in the Shrine of Maya, then the damage on her skill is increased. While Nahida remains within the Shrine of Maya, the interval between Tri-Karma Purification, all schemes to know, is decreased. What the heck? So does that mean the cooldown is decreased? Cooldown on her skill is decreased? Hydro, the Shrine of Maya's duration is increased. Okay. If there's at least 2 party members with the aforementioned elemental types present within the field is applied, the aforementioned effects will be increased further. So you can have 2 effects applied at the same time, basically. Nahida... Ooh, wait! I have Pyro and Hydro. Nice. I almost said Pydro. Even if Nahida is not on the field, these bonuses will still take effect so long as party members are within the Shrine of Maya. Okay. Nice. Shrine of Maya. When she unleashes Illusory Heart, or Burst, the Shrine of Maya will gain the following effects. Elemental mastery of the active character within the field will be increased by 25% of the elemental mastery of the party member with the highest elemental mastery. Wait. Okay. So the elemental mastery of your current character, say if I brought out Xiangling, will be increased by 25%. 25% of increased by 25% of, say, like Kazuha. He has the most elemental mastery. I think that's what it means. It'd be 25% more of his. You can gain maximum of 250 elemental mastery in this manner. Oh my god, there's so many numbers and percentages, I don't get it! Each point of Nahida's elemental mastery beyond 200 will grant 0.1 bonus damage and 0.03 crit rate to Tri-Karma Purification. All schemes know. Her skill. A maximum of 80% bonus damage and 24% crit rate, that's specific, can be granted to Tri-Karma Purification in this manner. I'm confused! Nahida can use all schemes know to interact with some harvestable items with fixed AoE. This skill may even have some other effects. Oh, right! In Sumeru, I think it's just in Sumeru City, but if a character or NPC is wearing the Akasha Terminal, you could see what they're thinking. I've completely forgot about that. It's actually really cool. It's just like a line or two of dialogue, but it's still like amazing. And as mentioned before, you can also collect items from a certain distance too, which I love. And it helps so much when it comes to trees. Sincetia and Apple. Let me switch my goddamn character!
Let the show begin.
I'm down!
Wind strike.
Nope. Yeah, just dance while we're being attacked. Oh, and her, I completely forgot. Yeah. Her normal attack looks like her dancing. Oh yeah, there's that too. That might actually have some lore to it once we get into the desert, because there's another one in the desert like that.
It also seems like a great spot for eating snacks and taking a nap. Paimon wouldn't mind spending some time here every day.
Do you not notice the giant ruin guard? At least it's not shooting at us like that other one.
There's something strange about this place. I do not plan to deny the power of longing. Such an intense but unquantifiable emotion could indeed have the power to organize dreams. His wife must be a really amazing person. Huh?
You think she's a spellcaster or something?
Oh,
Oh no.
so you are waiting for me here?
Oh my god.
Guess what? I've brought someone amazing with me today. When the Dendro Archon said she wanted to come with me, I could hardly believe it.
Dude.
I'll bring Haidar once I'm more familiar with the way here. She's been telling me that she really misses you.
Huh?
Is this his sleep
wrong with
talk?
him? There's nobody there.
Wait,
Or is that him
Reinhard,
exhausted?
don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Don't! You! No, 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 no,
Oh, catch him!
no! You rush to stop him from walking off the edge of the cliff.
Luckily he didn't fall. But what was all that rambling about?
Oh, clearly, somehow, he saw his wife and was entered into
He's in a
trance.
dream now. What he said just now matches almost perfectly with the dreams he's described to us
I'm getting
earlier.
a little concerned here,
Oh.
Nahida.
So,
Can you
he fell
explain any of
asleep
this?
and started to have the same dream?
I don't blame you if you can't.
I find it a little strange as well.
Creepy.
But we mustn't awaken someone while they're
What is
sleeping.
that light?
All we can do is sit here and wait.
Oh, I think I know what that is. That's from the forest.
Huh?
Hi.
Minar. Where's Minar?
She's dead.
Oh, good! You're finally awake!
What happened?
You were sleepwalking and almost fell.
Huh? Sleepwalking?
Yeah,
Oh,
your eyes were
right.
open and everything.
It was all just a dream. The moment I reached the summit, I saw my wife, Minar, sitting there, and walked over to her.
Yeah, she's
After I
dead,
introduced
my
her,
guy!
she seemed a little flustered and started walking away. I told her to stop because of the cliff, and then she seemed to suddenly disappear. A strong wind started to blow around me and the sky grew dark. When I realized something wasn't right, I woke up.
Your wife is deceased.
That sounds pretty wild. Maybe you were just too tired.
I mean, it didn't sound
I
like
don't
it.
think so. I slept a lot yesterday, and I don't feel very sleepy now.
Maybe we've affected the way his subconscious constructs dreams by following him here. Anyway, all that matters is that
So
you
we're
woke
at
up
full
safe
for
and
this?
sound.
I think I know what happened now. I'm sorry. If it weren't for you, I would have fallen.
Let's head back now. Don't come back to this place again for the time being.
There might be a cost for
Oh.
that, though. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Nahida, what's on your mind? Paimon's a little worried.
You can basically change whether
We
it
still
rains
don't
or
have
not
enough
in the
evidence to
rainforest,
work
and it's
off of,
really cool
so
with
it's hard
that
to draw
glowing
any
thing.
reliable conclusions yet. but I'm concerned that Ilmon's case may not be unique to him.
Oh, right!
There could be
Come
more.
to think of it, there were lots of people from the event who had vivid memories of their
Oh
homes.
no! People are gonna jump off cliffs left and right! Maybe this phenomenon is already spreading.
Right. And not only at a moment of dreams, there may be people like this all across Sumeru.
What do we do
We
about
need to
this?
understand what's happening and the rate of its
I mean,
development
people
as
are
soon as
being
possible.
idiots thinking their dreams
And there's
actually
nothing
mean
to lose.
anything.
Let's head back. Stop standing there, Ilmon. Let's go.
I don't like how it just zoomed in on him. What the heck? Pick one or the other. Is it gonna be quest locked or is it not gonna be quest locked? Is this open? I don't remember if this is open yet, but I do remember we go in here for a quest, I think. Do we have to unlock that in the desert? And there's actually 2 of these rune guards in the desert. There's one here, as you can see. Which actually looks kind of bigger than that guy, though. I don't know. Also, Conria, what were you doing? How did you make these monstrosities? Keep in mind, these machines are from Conria. They were called field tillers. I don't know about these guys, but the normal-sized ruin guards are called field tillers. And why is his arm all the way over there? Or is that his leg? Oh. But Conria was a nation run solely by humans. That's why Celestia destroyed it, because Celestia couldn't control them. How did you create this? I'm getting a little concerned. For my safety more than anything, because holy god dang. I don't know if I like these. I really don't. And there's weird symbols on it too. How did you create these? And there was such thing as Conrian monsters? Not like the Hilichurls or things, but like, I don't think, but like when, well, there's a spindle thing. When Conria was attacked and they fought back, there were the Conrian monsters that, I thought I could go in here. That, like attacked the chasm, attacked everyone else. Now, it's not this ruin guard, but this ruin guard is actually a little suspicious. Now, I passed through the quest, but I didn't actually read the quest. Yeah, I get it. Nahida's busy. During the quest that I was trying to do, pick a goddamn quest. I hate going back and forth with these quests. But I think next time I go on Genshin, if I don't go immediately to Fontaine, which I don't know about, I might go to the Fontaine quest, because I'm just so excited. I'm not even going to explore it off stream, I don't think. But if I don't do that, then I might do as I was originally planning and do the quest that I wanted to do. Like, the Mondstadt quests, well, I might do Kari Bear, but actually, I might need to do Kari Bear before I do the Fontaine quest. Maybe. But then I might do, like, the Mondstadt character quests, and then, the Mondstadt world quests, and maybe even, the Mondstadt hangout quests. Just like the characters from Mondstadt. Actually, Toma is technically from Mondstadt, but he was born and raised in Mondstadt, but then he went to, Inazuma, and I think he was trapped in there because of the Sokoku decree, but whatever. And this one is suspicious. It targets you! That is so terrifying! see, how often does it fire? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's about like every 3 seconds. I'm not keeping my eyes off this thing. I don't trust you! Is the quest already here, or does it unlock later? Woo! Right! Oh, I completely forgot about that. You actually need to use this laser to unlock a few walls. I don't like how that echoes either. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, which walls do I need to unlock? Are they even here yet? And obviously you're supposed to use arm as a shielder, but... Leave me alone! No, I think there's actually... Or at least in the... Oh no, I'm almost out of stamina. Woo! Ah! See, I don't think it has an AoE either. It's just the laser itself. Let me actually get hit by it. Forever go. Oh! Wait, was there a wall there? Yeah, okay, so it's not just the quest. There are actually dead hilly trolls here. This is so sad because they're both from Conria. Okay, was there a wall that I missed? Hey, you got skinny legs. You're such a thick body.
Go, Barbara, go!
Yeah, go, Barbara, go! Escape from this thing! Oh, that is terrifying! Oh, it's never not gonna be terrifying. I remember just first exploring that, and I think I was like flying up there, like next to the waypoint, and then I reached his sight far enough to the point where like he could shoot at me. And then I saw this target on my back, and I like kept looking around like, what's firing at me? I look at that thing and I just see the eye glowing. It is so terrifying. Okay, so the quest is here. I just actually wanted to check if this was here, but it is. But we'll get to that another time, because I have other stuff to do. Like going to the quest that I originally was doing, and then being stopped by Nahida's story quest, deciding to do Nahida's story quest, and then I can't do Nahida's story quest. Ugh. So basically, we went back from the inside of Irminsul, and we come here into this house. This is where we stayed, actually.
We're out! And we're at, an inn or something?
We've literally been
This is
here,
an
Paimon.
emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged, and nobody will disturb you.
No, I want to help you.
I'm sorry,
No!
but this isn't something I need your help with. Leave this one to me.
I don't care. I want to help you.
How bad is it? Nahida, will you be okay?
Don't worry. If my assessment is correct, though there may be some minor disturbances, it won't lead to a disaster. Please rest and recover your strength here until I say it's safe.
Her voice has gone.
Yeah, it was literally a
Paimon
second
can't
before her
shake the
voice
feeling
disappeared.
that something really big has happened. What do you think the Balladeer meant?
He,
Why did he suddenly grab onto you before?
yeah, he said in my mind that, or he asked, do you think you could change the future? And she hesitated because she thought of Greater Lord Rukodavada, and that gave the Balladeer his answer, and now he's gonna change the future, so his friend is alive. Which is so wholesome, but he can't do that. That's gonna break reality. Paimon doesn't remember Greater Lord Rukodavada. which shows that Paimon is from here. Unless she does remember and she's like a god in disguise. I don't know. I'm choosing to trust Paimon, honestly. The Belladier's question was a strange one. A strange one? After seeing that backstory? Heck nah. It's hard to explain in full, and the truth might be very distressing for Paimon. About Greater Lord Rukavada, yeah? I'll skip the part about Greater Lord Rukavada for now and focus on the Belladier. And yet you were just trying to tell Nahida about Greater Lord Rukavada. You tell Paimon the Belladier asked you and what
He wants
might
to
have been
change
thinking.
the past? But surely that's impossible.
Maybe he found something in Irminsul that could help him? It's not easy, that's for sure.
Right. You can't just rewrite history. All that stuff happened already in real life.
Go back to the past, I guess?
It's like, imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Even if no one was there to see it, Paimon would sure as heck remember drinking it.
Great example!
So, why does Paimon still have a bad feeling about this? Paimon can't help but feel scared about what he might do.
Yeah!
Ooh, Paimon's so confused.
No! Maybe he wants to erase himself from history? No! Oh no! The doctor originally did that to his friend to conduct tests on the Balladier, I think. And then he made the Balladier think that his friend had betrayed him, but he didn't. Oh no! Please, Balladier. Okay, so it was in this quest. When that didn't happen in the Archon quest, I got really confused. Because I thought it was in the Archon quest. Are you okay?
Sorry. Paimon accidentally...
How did it shatter on carpet?
For causing Paimon all this mental stress.
Oh, well, to be fair, there is wood beneath
Erasing
it.
yourself from history?
It's a really fragile thing.
Unthinkable. Is that really possible in Irminsul?
Not necessarily, but maybe?
Uh-oh. Paimon's head is overheating from trying to understand what he's up to. And it's still not working.
There's gonna be steam coming from her ears.
Paimon's had it with that little brat. He's been nothing but trouble ever since we met him.
But I feel so bad.
There's no way he'll actually succeed, right? Otherwise, won't everyone who's connected to him be affected too?
Paimon, you're gonna jinx it. Indeed. If the Balladier does erase himself from Irminsul, many people in Inazuma would be affected. I can't imagine what that situation would look like. Yeah, even A would be affected, probably. Worst case scenario, it will affect everyone with connection to the Raiden Gokuden. Kazuha, Ayaka, Ayato. Will this mean they'll disappear? Why would they disappear? It's not like they would be born because of... It's not like they would be born because of the Balladier, right? Unless... Is what happened at the furnace the reason why the Raiden Gokuden is no longer existent? I mean, it's still existent. There is still the Amanoma art and then the Kaidahara art, but it's confused. I mean, I still have Kazuha on my team, so...
There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Hey, have you got any ideas on what we should do next?
No. Or maybe check on our friends, actually.
Seems like now there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But Paimon's still so worried. Paimon won't be able to sleep a wink tonight.
Me neither.
So, how about, we list all our favorite foods to take our podcast things? Heck, if that doesn't work, Paimon
these look like.
Also, Adeptus Temptation, Golden
Yep,
Shrimp Balls,
expensive.
layered consomme, lotus seed and bird egg soup. Um, hmm?
What's wrong?
What do we...
What the
was
heck?
Paimon supposed to be doing just now?
Oh my god, he changed the future! Wait! Wait, did he change the future though? Because the face was broken. Because Paimon forgot.
Paimon was, talking? Huh. Paimon suddenly can't remember what she was talking
Okay,
about.
I love the music right now, but it is so creepy. You probably can't hear it, but... Oh, it is so creepy. You were getting so worked up about the situation with the balladeer that you started listing foods.
The balladeer?
Oh, he did!
That a food too? Huh. Weird name though.
No! Why do literally all anime type things just like go in, just like zoom into the character's face with wide eyes? That is so weird. All anime related things do this. Paimon doesn't remember the balladeer? That must mean he actually pulled it off. And we remember because we're not from this world. Ow. It just hit my funny bone. That hurt. How did he have that ability? This doesn't make sense.
What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it something Paimon said?
No, it's nothing.
So, the balladeer. Is that someone's name? 'Cause it sounds like a nickname or something.
Technically, it was a code name. If this is really happening, I need to know what else changed. Paimon, come with me. But why is the face still there? They made... Wait. Okay, so Paimon completely forgot about him, like he hasn't even existed before, but... I'm so confused.
Okay, sure. Where are we going?
I want to go back to Inazuma to check on our friends.
Huh? Fine by Paimon, but is everything okay? You're acting like this is an emergency.
Let's just get over there first. Okay. So, he erased the memories of himself, but he didn't erase himself entirely because the events that happened that were relating to him still happened, like the vase breaking. Was that even a vase? That doesn't look like a vase. Whatever. Alright. We're gonna talk to Amanome later. Dream of Awakening. Return to the dream place. And then find out what is going on with this one guy's dream, because that is really creepy. Why are so many creepy things happening right now? I don't know!
The wind knows me.
Oh, you're back already. How'd it go?
The one guy almost walked off a cliff.
We have an emergency on our hands. Please notify everyone here that while they can continue to discuss their dreams, they mustn't try to visit or recreate the locations and scenes that they have been experiencing.
They shouldn't have done that in the first place!
All right, if that's the wish of the great Dendro Archon. But could you at least tell me what happened? You all look
A
so
guy almost
curious.
walked off a cliff! If we had been there, he would have! explain the trip with
I never knew
Elman.
even a dream could be so dangerous. Don't worry. I'll be sure to notify all the event participants and inform
Trying
the
to
other
make your
staff
dreams
members
come
about what has happened.
true could be dangerous,
Using the
not the
event
dream
registration
itself.
list,
Your
I
dream
should
is
be able to
literally
contact
just
more
your
people that were
consciousness
interested in dreams and warn them about the
doing your
situation.
consciousness
Thank
things.
you. That would be very helpful.
Oh my god, why is that bigger than Nahida?
Let me confirm if all of today's participants are still here.
Uh-oh.
Atta has already left. It seemed that he was on his way to make a hammer, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, wait a second. Where's Katya? Has anyone seen Katya? Has she already left?
Oh no.
Oh, I think she already left. She said there was somewhere she wanted to go.
You guys are
Oh, no. Did
idiots.
she want to look for the place from her dreams too?
Can you tell us where she went?
Please tell me you know.
Yes, she did briefly mention it. Somewhere near Chatrakam Cave.
Where's that?
Alright, thank you. We'll go look for her. Please help us tell the others
Chachakam
not to do anything reckless.
Sure thing. Who would have known things would have turned out like this?
You shouldn't be recreating your dreams in the first place, but alright then. They're dreams! Okay, I remember this, but I don't. I don't know.
One with nature. Follow the wind.
Oh, there's a quest down here. What is that quest? Do I remember that quest? I don't know.
Look, she's sitting over there and surrounded by.
Oh, I do kind of remember this
Come on,
part of the
let's
quest.
rescue her.
Nahida, please tell me I can use it. Yes! Oh, I've never been more happy. She doesn't know this thing.
Into the wind.
Oh, yeah. The
She
specter was
seems to
gonna.
be in the same condition as Ilman earlier.
Right,
But
she
luckily
was
She hasn't been injured or jolted awake yet.
with her plant.
Let's
What did
carefully
she
move
think
her
she could do to
somewhere
the plant?
See you tomorrow, Professor Aisha.
Ah.
Huh? Why am I back here again?
Nobody else is here. Yeah, we're not here. You were dreaming just now.
Dreaming? But what about Professor Aisha? Oh, I see.
I remember this now.
It was all just a dream. Well, that makes sense. After all, it hasn't changed a single bit.
What would have happened if the slimes, or the fungi, and why do I keep calling them slimes? If the fungi and specters had woken her up, or had like interacted with her, would it have like woken her up? Because there's like don't sleep or blah, blah, blah. I can talk. Don't wake a sleepwalker, but I mean, technically she wasn't walking, but you're just not supposed to wake a sleepwalker because they can become aggressive because like they were like enjoying the dream or something like that. Well, imagine having a nice dream and then waking up from that. I don't know.
Huh? What's it?
Nearly 20 years and it still hasn't bloomed.
Is it supposed to bloom?
Does it have something to do with your dream?
Are you a herbologist
Tell
or?
us what you mean.
Sorry. I'm still feeling a little groggy. Please give me a moment here. Alright. Where to start? Right. This plant. So, Professor Aisha gave me this plant just before she left. She was a good friend of my parents and my first real tutor. She was also an outstanding Amorta researcher.
Is there water in
to her
that boat?
extraordinary academic talents, she was also skilled in combat and would accept lots of work from the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, so you mean she's left on an adventure?
Give me 1 second. I want to search something up.
Yes. When I was about 10 years old, she told me that she must go look for
Is
the
she your
secrets
friend
of the
or your
abyss,
professor?
and that she would be gone
Or
for
she
a
both?
long time. I grabbed hold of her and wouldn't let go. I didn't know what the abyss was. I just
Wait,
knew
did she
that was
go
like
into the
family to me.
abyss? When I was about 10 years old, she told me that she must go look for the secrets of the abyss and that she would be gone for a long time. Oh! Well, I mean, technically, there has been people who survived the abyss because I think the lore for Child is that, or his real name is Ajax, but he goes by his Fatui name's Child or Tartaglia. I don't know why he goes by both, but I think when he was a kid, he fell into the abyss, and that's why he's like the only playable character that doesn't have a sparkle in his eyes. He fell into the abyss. Maybe that's where he got his vision? But then he came out of the abyss a little bit different, as to be expected.
She hugged me, and we cried for some time until I fell asleep. When I woke up, I was already back home. She still decided to leave.
Okay, how do you just
but had left
enter
behind a
and
letter
leave
for me
the
saying that
abyss?
I was the person she cared for most in this world. She claimed that investigating the abyss could help more ordinary people protect the people and things they care about. She had
How would
obtained some important evidence
investigating
during
the
her past
abyss protect
adventures.
or
If she didn't
help
set off right away,
ordinary people?
she might miss the perfect opportunity.
Guess Ad Astra Abyssosque isn't just a slogan.
What does Ad Astra Abyssosque even mean? To the stars and beyond. Ad Astra Abyssosque is a Latin phrase that translates to the stars and beyond. It is often used as a motto. As a fellow Genshiner, I can tell you this means to the stars and the abyss, which can be found on their Adventure Guild section of the fandom wiki. Okay. To the stars and beyond. That's a little creepy. So is the abyss like space? I just realized when I paused Paimon on. That's a little weird. Is the abyss like space or is the abyss like hell? I feel like it would be like hell. Though I don't even know.
She left a seed in the letter, telling me that if it sprouted and bloomed, then she'd come back no matter what sort of risky situation she was in.
Yeah, she's probably
She
not
said
coming
she
back
looked
from the
forward to seeing me
abyss.
all grown up.
How old are you?
But strangely, I've tried watering it, feeding it, everything I could
I mean,
think
that
of.
plant is already 10 years old. How is it not
I've never
withered
been
yet?
able to
I
get
mean,
it
I
to
can't
bloom.
keep playing like
I even went
2
to ask the
days.
water researchers, and they couldn't explain it either.
May I have a look at the plant?
Of course.
Oh my god, it wasn't supposed to sprout, was it?
This problem.
Wait a minute.
Let me see.
Oh wait, this is just a guess before Nahida tells us. But if the professor cried while she was hugging her too, then maybe she knew she wouldn't come back from the abyss. How did she get to the abyss in the first place? That doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Huh?
It's a plant
I've never
that's not
seen
supposed to
Bella from
sprout.
Nahita's face before.
Yeah. An expression pleading for help?
She looks a little unwell. Hold on, we'll be right back.
Yeah, because she doesn't know how to tell her that that plant is a plant that's not supposed to sprout. No! Why are these dreams happening? Okay, I do like they're getting better at
What's wrong,
transitions too.
You can't tell what's wrong with the plant either?
No, she knows what's wrong.
I immediately understood what's happening with that
Not
plant.
surprising. You're there kind of plants.
I'm just not sure if I should say it. This plant is
Oh,
not known to
Nahida.
the academic world. It's a new species that our teacher managed to cultivate by some special means. Judging by its features, I can tell from the moment it sprouted it'll never be able to bloom.
It can't be.
Aw. Did the professor know this?
Aisha she keeps mentioning might have foreseen the danger and was prepared to never return. From my experience observing people, she would undoubtedly regard this as a brutal revelation.
But she
When
needs
forced
to
to
know.
confront such brutal truths, people may break down into tears, talk nonsense, or lose their tempers. I know she has to face the truth, but at the same time, I don't want to hurt her. Tell me, what should I do?
Yeah,
I want to.
that's a tricky
Yeah,
one.
can I tell her for you?
Seems like you've already got a good idea of the feelings she might experience.
Yeah, but she kind of forgot about Grey Lord Rukavada too, so she knows about the feelings, but she doesn't. I'll tell her.
But wouldn't that mean I'm just pushing it all on you?
No, Nahida, I'm
Why don't you just
asking
get
you.
angry
Is
at
that the
you
guy with the
instead?
quest, or
It's alright.
I don't get it?
There are all kinds of people.
Maybe that's
And the
sideways.
examples you observed are just the most extreme cases.
I've seen many situations like this before. There's always a way to work through it. Oh, so optimistic.
Thank you.
Let's go back and tell her.
Nahida, I will help you with anything and everything. You were amazing, Nahida.
Huh? It'll never bloom?
Yeah.
How's that possible? If a plant is unable to bloom, doesn't that mean it can't reproduce either?
What does that even mean?
All that's left for it to do is slowly wither away.
It seems like that may be exactly what your teacher intended. She meant to convey a message through the plant's true nature.
Are you saying she never intended to return? Seriously? So everything she said was a lie?
But she meant well. Since the separation was inevitable, she hoped that you would be able to come to grips with such a cruel parting a little later in life.
She really cared about you. Oh, right, because she gave her this plant when she was 10. Oh.
Yeah. Her love, care, and attention
Wait, how old
to
is
you,
this plant then?
all those warm moments were real.
I guess she had hoped that you could understand and respect her choice after learning the truth.
I see. Sorry, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but it's just so much to take in.
Oh, yeah, that
The
would be a
dreams
lot
are
to
so
take in.
beautiful. Yet reality is heartlessly cold.
Yeah,
I really
because
thought she had come back.
you're not technically
I had
supposed
so
to
much to tell her.
follow your dreams. I mean, you're supposed to follow your dreams, but you're not supposed to recreate your dreams, I guess. Because... Ugh. We're trying to investigate these dreams because when we first saw you, you were kind of talking to yourself.
These dreams may not be as pure and beautiful as they seem. Some kind of power may be exploiting your feelings.
Really?
Yes, so with that in mind, until our investigation is completed, please return to the event and ignore any further temptations from your dreams.
I see. Thank you for rescuing me, and sorry for the trouble. Luckily, the plant didn't get hurt either. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything left to remember her by.
Aww. That's adorable.
Thanks, Traveler and Paimon. She seems to have finally accepted the
It's a
truth.
tiny plant
But I
too.
think she'll still need a long time to come to terms with her feelings.
Man, I wish I could keep
I
a
saw
plant
her waver
alive.
the moment you mentioned love. It was almost like a gentle rain, arriving just in time to put out a fire that was about to spread.
That's a
Because
great
people
analogy.
have something called
Nahida.
empathy.
Empathy.
Empathy?
Oh my god, that is so cute!
I see. This is valuable knowledge indeed.
You can
way,
tell that the
you said there
Archons
may
aren't
be
human
something
because
that's
they're
hard to
trying to
explain their
understand
feelings.
human emotion.
Any idea what that might be?
Nahida and A are, like, the cutest when it comes to understanding human emotion because they don't know how human emotion works. Oh, I love it!
Yes. What's common between Ilmon and Katya's cases is that they've both lost someone dear to them. And now, they get to meet the people they cherish in their dreams again, and the people feel more real than anything a regular dream could hope to create. Instead of interpreting it as a result of their longing, I have to consider a more antagonistic explanation. Someone is taking advantage of their longing.
But what would be their motive and how would they even do that?
Yeah, they're just causing these people to dream.
Azar is
What are they after?
This is exactly
in the
what we need
Avidia
to investigate.
forest.
Anyway, let's pay another visit to a moment of dreams. I have a bad feeling about all this. I hope things haven't gotten any worse.
Oh, they're gonna get so much worse. I can just see it. Okay, he is the one with the quest. Well, I'm gonna have to ignore him. We'll get to those a lot later. There it is. Hello? Uh-oh. People are asleep!
We're back. How's everything here?
Let's just hope they don't walk off.
I am so sorry, Great Dendro Archon. We're still trying to figure out how to explain the whole thing to everyone.
Wake them
Because
up!
of your warning, we've brought dreamers here even if they were completely unaware of the danger. But some of them have already fallen asleep, and they haven't woken up for a long time. I fear there's nothing we can do about
They're
it.
dead!
A moment of dreams is just a small interest group. We don't have enough staff members to handle this.
Just as I expected. It seems my guess was correct.
You say it was asked of the Dendro Archon that you guys literally not fall asleep for like half an hour to an hour maybe?
It's the Dendro Archon. She's back.
Call her Nahida. Uh-oh.
What happened? Why have we been gathered here?
Many of you here have been experiencing some beautiful dreams. But I'm sorry to tell you that based on our investigation, there's some kind of conspiracy behind them.
Yeah,
Before
especially
we
if you
learn the
lost
truth,
someone. Wait
please
a
don't
minute!
try to recreate the scenes in
Venti?
your dreams. Whatever you see,
Venti, is
don't
this
think
how
about it.
you distribute
Huh?
vengeance?
I don't think it's a big deal. Aren't we just dreaming? It's not like dreams will have an effect on
I mean,
others.
Venti doesn't have
We've
control
already
over
met
where
two
the
people
visions
who ran out
go,
to the
but
countryside alone
he
and
still
got caught in
gives it to
dangerous
them.
situations by falling to the temptations in their dreams.
That's right. These aren't just dreams. It's serious.
All right, I get it.
So does that
Do
mean
you?
once we have some conclusive results from the investigation, we can continue to enjoy these dreams?
Yeah, I still want to visit my sister in my dreams.
No. You're either gonna walk off a cliff or die to fungi. Not necessarily. It will depend on the results of our investigation. Don't get
I'm
upset.
sorry if what I'm about to say sounds a little offensive, Great Dendro
Do
Archon,
not do it.
but we had a discussion with the folks who just arrived here. In all of our dreams, we were able to reunite with people who were very close to us.
Alright, well, you're just gonna die alone then.
They all seemed as if they were alive again, which
They're
makes us
not!
reluctant to wake up.
Because you have to wake up. It's reality. You guys gotta face reality. Move on!
Yes, that's also what we've observed in our investigation.
So if the results of this investigation would mean an end to those dreams, that'd be quite cruel to us.
Okay, it's very harsh for me to say this, but move on, you guys. It sounds a little cliche here, but wouldn't that be what your loved ones would want, is for you guys to move on? Or, I mean, don't forget them, sure. That's completely normal. But you gotta move on, dude.
All of us understand the danger, but perhaps you can't quite understand just how much those people mean to us.
No, she does understand quite a bit. She just doesn't remember. Also, oh my god, you do not understand the danger. A guy literally almost walked off a cliff trying to talk to his dead wife. And then, oh my god. And then a lady was attacked by fungi while talking to her dead professor that's been gone since she was like 10. Dude, you are literally blind.
I don't think everyone will be on board with the plan to abandon these dreams for good.
Who says you're gonna abandon them either?
Before the conclusion of the investigation, they'll at least want to meet the people in their dreams one last time and say goodbye.
We've never had such a difficult situation before. It appears that not many people are willing to cooperate.
Nahida, please! We gotta fix this!
Danger?
Oh, it is not good for people to, like, have no dreams for, like, centuries and centuries, and then immediately start having dreams because then they become delusional. It's hard to clearly say who's right and who's wrong here.
That's right. Compared with these sweet and beautiful dreams, our warnings of danger are dull and emotionless. It looks like the situation will inevitably spiral out of control.
Yeah. They're gonna try to meet their loved ones, and then they really are gonna meet their loved ones.
The more time we waste, the more people will ignore our warnings and return to their alluring dreams.
So, what should we do?
Seems we have to go into a dream and find out the truth for ourselves.
Oh no.
Pedrush, is there anyone here who's experiencing a marvelous dream?
Oh, I
right
thought
now?
you were gonna use me.
Let me think. Yes, this way.
There's
Good.
literally 3
Please take
people
us
on the
there.
ground. In front of us and to the
This
side
lady
of us.
refused to heed our warnings and fell asleep here a little earlier.
Yeah, thanks, Debbie.
She's only asleep and hasn't started.
Wait a
sleepwalking.
minute!
It
Wasn't
seems
she
hasn't
the
sunk
one
too
that
deep into her
agreed
dream
to,
yet.
like, spread awareness to people that, hey, maybe you should stop trying to recreate these dreams? Also, it's the middle of the day! Maybe not the middle of the day, but she... Wasn't she the one that was trying to help us?
Do we also need to fall asleep if we want to go into her dream?
Don't worry about that. I'm Lesser Lord Kusanali after all.
Uh-oh.
Now, don't be nervous.
Oh, I am so nervous.
Just close your eyes. Imagine yourselves as waves gradually
Should I be
rolling
standing
into
up?
the beach.
Why are you doing this?
Slowly wash over the shore and sink
Is
into the
Papa
sand.
doing this just so she can stay with me? That is so cute. Oh, I love that. Ooh. Oh no! Why?
Traveler, you look a little disoriented.
Oh my god, that is so sad. She literally just saw Aether. Oh, I hate that. It seems this whole dream situation is getting to me too.
Really? I might
Oh,
be
hi,
feeling the same
Nahida.
thing.
I thought it was just gonna be us.
Anyway, seems like we've made it into the dream.
Okay, Lumine, but Aether's not dead.
I thought we
I
would
mean,
arrive at
you do
some
miss him a
familiar
lot, to be
scene,
fair. That is adorable.
But we seem to have landed in a completely unfamiliar place.
There's giant flowers and roots. It's a little creepy.
Whoa. So many giant plants.
Oh.
Even in the sky.
Yep, I remember this.
Amazing.
Theoretically, we should have gone straight into Debbie's dream. Things do seem to have gone a bit sideways here.
was gonna say something, but now I don't remember.
Anyway, let's see if we can find any leads.
Oh, Debbie! Where are you? Ooh, this is like the thing in Leeway. Oh, it's got a 4-leaf clover and or a pillow. That is so cute. Oh, and I love when these little short people fly because they just extend both of their arms. I love it so much.
I see everything.
Boba, get them! I'll protect us.
Time to go. One with nature.
So it afflicts him with... Wait, so if I attack the other guys while they're connected, then
Into the wind.
it attacks all you guys too, then?
Go, Barbara, go!
Not used to having 5 characters.
The wind knows me.
Wait, I'm confused by that. Oh yeah, so it does afflict all of them with burning them. Unless Gooba just hit all of them, which I wouldn't be surprised by. Ooh. Of course there's... why does that actually look like the door that was similar to the one in... the one where we saw Xiao in, the chasm. That's weird. Also, all story quests have... Stop, Nahida. Nahida, jump! There you go. Oh my god, I just realized that. Wait, do all characters tuck their knees in like that? Wait a minute. Okay, they do tuck their knees in like that, kind of. Okay, it's actually really cute. I just realized that. I'm getting distracted. Okay, this is really cute. But, it seems that all story quests do have domains, though. Because it's like nearing the end of the story quest almost.
Wonder where it could lead.
And
Not
or
like
middle.
we have any other way to go now.
Whoa.
Let's go in and have a look.
Not sure I like the abyss. Oh! Is this Debbie's stream? Debbie, you traitor!
Hey, this place looks familiar. Isn't it Puspa Cafe?
I like that name. Puspa.
Oh, Paimon sees Debbie. She's right over there.
I see the traitor!
We've come to the right place.
I mean, I do like her
These
hair,
alluring
but...
dreams often portray a scene from real life, which concurs with our previous findings.
Yeah, it shouldn't! Because dreams aren't normally like that!
Wearing just now.
Maybe it was some kind of hub. The dreams may be connected? Oh, no. That's happened once before, and that wasn't a good thing.
You can't mean this is another collective dream?
Yes.
Oh, no,
Given that
she's a
so
girl!
many people have been experiencing these beautiful dreams, I would say it's
Oh, and
very
you still
likely
call
that
them
they're
beautiful? That is so
interconnected.
cute.
Compared to an interconnected dream,
How is that
independent
bracelet
individual
staying on
dreams
your
would be much
little
harder to
thin
manage and
wrist?
manipulate.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. Well, let's go talk with Debbie.
Debbie, you are such a traitor!
People next to her. Are they dreaming too?
If this space is
Said don't
exclusive
wake
to Debbie's dreams,
Sleepwalker,
then
but I'm
here's
gonna
to
wake the
her and most likely the people
sleepwalker,
she
even though she's
cherishes.
not sleepwalking.
Anyway,
She's
we
just
should
dreaming.
confirm that first, just to be sure.
Does that mean we would disappear?
Huh. How do we do that?
Why do I feel
Just
like this
leave
is
it
an
to me.
episode of Magic School Bus? Like we're going into someone's mind. Yeah, this is basically what you can do in Sumeru. But, Sumeru City, so long as they're wearing that kasha at least. But, if you don't know what Magic School Bus is, or was, you're too young. I mean, I'm not trying to be harsh about it, but you are too young if you don't know what Magic School Bus is. I lived for that when they would play that in school. Tapping Nahida's elemental skill, all schemes to know allow her to hear her inner thoughts of those hit by the skill. Hold on a second, am I actually getting that name right? I haven't seen Magic School Bus in such a long time. Yeah, it is Magic School Bus. Miss Frizzle. All the other characters. I remember Miss Frizzle the most, but... because, obviously, she's kind of the main character, I think? Other than the class, but whatever. Bill Nye the Science Guy and, the Magic School Bus. That got all of my class excited in elementary school when it was just played when the teacher was too lazy to give us homework. It is very nice. Hold the heat as elemental skill. All schemes know to select a specific person to hear their inner thoughts. There may be many within this dreamscape whose hearts cannot be read by all schemes know. Is that because they don't have an Akasha? Do you have an Akasha?
Everyone hold hands.
No? Okay. So that's what I was thinking. That's what I remember. You have an Akasha. You don't.
Hey.
Of course you guys are the only ones I can read. You guys are the only ones here that are actually have names.
The coffee here still tastes the same as ever.
Hate to break it to you, but these people might be dead. You
two
want
have traveled all
might
around
want to
to that.
say your goodbyes.
Surely you've all tasted better coffee than this.
I suppose so, but no matter how good things may be elsewhere, nothing beats the taste of home.
That's right. It's hard to change your tastes. Anyway, here's to your return home. Welcome back, everyone.
Did they really return home? Can I get closer? Can I read you? All schemes know to obtain information. But what if I just talk to them? Okay, it's gonna break.
The
Okay.
coffee here still tastes. You two have
Yeah,
traveled.
it's just gonna go back to this.
That's right. It's hard. Anyway,
Here's to your return home.
Everyone hold hands.
Ooh. Oh, that's cute how it looks like a face. Does it always look like a face when you do that? I actually don't know. I have to test that later. Love how Nahida flies while she does that.
how could they be?
Also, oh, she knows something's up. Also, you're not wearing a Kasha. How can this happen? I don't know.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Also, Nahida's hair was glowing when she was doing her scale, which is adorable.
She sounds a little hesitant.
I wonder why. Maybe she has
I've confirmed that
suspicions.
this dream belongs only to Debbie, because
You
I'm
guys-
unable to hear the thoughts of the other two people with her.
So, this is the power of the Dendro Archon?
Yeah.
Paimon, I better watch her thoughts from now on.
You literally insulted, let's see. Well, you didn't insult A, I guess. But you insulted Zhongli, who might be one of the strongest Archons. Alongside A, probably. And then you also insulted Venti. You've insulted 2 Archons so far. We've been to 4 nations. Paimon, you've insulted... I just realized you've insulted Archons, but you still call Master D-Luke Master D-Luke. That's a little weird. Archons are scarier than... I mean, they may not actually be scarier than Master D-Luke, but they're physically scarier than Master D-Luke because they're gods? Whatever.
Don't worry. I don't often use my powers like this.
I actually forgot that
It's
existed.
rather impolite.
Aw, Nina.
Alright. I need to get myself ready. It won't be easy to break it to her, but there's no avoiding it now.
Oh, does she notice us?
The Great Dendro Archon. What brings you here?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration, but have you noticed that what's happening here doesn't quite match up with your memories?
Doesn't match up with her memories?
I don't quite
I
understand.
mean, I do like her dress,
Great
but
Dendro Archon.
you're a
What do you
traitor.
mean? I get it. The Dendro Archon is trying to say that it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
You
that
stop
we're able to
talking.
gather
You're not
here.
real.
Hey, how about a cup of coffee for all of you?
Actually,
My
this
treat.
is technically
We just
still a
returned from a
consciousness,
fruitful
I think.
adventure.
Memories. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity?
Okay, but I don't think this happened. I think they're dead.
Think carefully. You of all people should know what really happened to them.
See, with some characters like her, she has just a... Probably because she's an NPC, but she has her design, like, on her skin, basically. Like, her bracelet here. While Nahida's bracelet is, like, actual 3D. I like that.
Are you sure that meeting here and chatting the day away like this isn't just a product of your own wishful thinking?
Yeah, it is.
Yes. The reports from the Steambird were true. The ship they were on struck a reef and sank. And I never heard from Basima and Gaspar again.
I'm not so sure I want to
Hey,
explore
come on
Fontaine
now.
now.
What are you talking about, Debbie?
You stop talking!
Yeah, trust your memories. Nothing you see here is real.
Other than us.
I get it now. This is a dream, isn't it?
Yes, because
But
you
since
betrayed
it's
us!
my dream. It doesn't matter if this is real or not.
Actually,
I
it
enjoy
kind
the way things are here. I no longer have to face the tragedies of real life. These
No,
friends
do
mean the
not
world to
be...
me. Nobody else can understand me like they do.
Can you stop being an idiot for 2 seconds and realize the danger you're in?
There's nothing wrong with continuing this dream. Is there?
Yes, there is! You're literally losing yourself to the dream. You're losing your life to the dream. You're a living being. They're not. They're memories.
I'm worried that if you were to continue dreaming like this, the lines between dreams and
Yes!
reality will gradually become too blurred for you.
That's what I'm getting at.
These dreams will always give you what you want.
Please, people, stop being idiots.
Situations. If you're not careful, you can get hurt.
Don't worry. I still have control.
Do you?
I won't let it go that far.
I highly doubt you would.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Hey, how about we put all this troublesome stuff aside and get back to our coffee and snacks? hmm?
No. You. Shut up.
Whether it's just a dream or real life, you should be happy.
Yes, that is true.
Brush off something like this?
But she's in danger. She cannot dream the rest of her life just because it's nice. Whoa. These are important people to Debbie. Yes, but she can't keep dreaming her life away.
Sorry. Paimon didn't mean to upset anyone.
No, it's all right. I understand that you're just trying to look out for me.
It seems that for now, this place is still relatively harmless for you.
Relatively.
But I wonder if there's any
Well,
way
I mean,
to
it's
go
not a
deeper
cliff,
into the
I guess.
Huh. Now that you mention it, I once heard a strange voice tell me that there's an entrance here.
And you didn't
I'm
think
not
to tell us
interested in
sooner?
checking it out at the moment, but maybe I'll go in and have a look later.
Okay, thanks for your help. Just as I expected, we're only on the surface of this dream. Let's go.
There's more to the dream? I mean, if we exit this cafe, are we gonna exit into the abyss? Oh, we are! Would you look at that? What is this? A door? Wait. Oh, this is the coffee place. I was like, this isn't what I remember. But this is the coffee place. That one lady sells coffee beans. I don't know what you can make them for. I think you can actually make one of Kave's special dishes with them, but I don't know what it is. Ooh. What the heck? Oh, so they just turn things invisible temporarily because I saw a lamp. Okay, that's actually really cool though.
Huh? What are we doing here again?
Why is it raining?
Wait a second.
Wait, was this
We were just
was
there.
this the challenge?
Down there?
Uh-oh.
Did we go up or down?
Yes.
Don't panic. This is how dreams work.
This is how normal dreams are supposed to work.
But the dream is still continuing
Though it's still a
onward.
little weird.
I'm not sure where it'll lead us. This dream
If
has
we
the
forcibly
ability to
end this
create
dream,
imaginary
what will
people,
happen to her?
Which is why people are so unwilling to wake up.
If it weren't for what we just saw,
What will happen to
Paimon might still find
Debbie?
that a bit hard to believe.
So, what awaits us further in the dream?
I have a guess. If these dreams are connected, then there should be some sort of order to them. The fact that Debbie was able to realize that she was dreaming means that she is not very deep in the dream yet. But the space we're in has been turned upside down.
Does that mean she was just
Do you
lucid
remember
dreaming?
the characteristics of dreams that I mentioned earlier?
Oh, right! Dreams are chaotic.
That's
They
right.
are.
It's possible that we're heading deeper into this dream now. And the deeper we go, the closer we'll get to the essence of the dream.
Essence.
So the answers might be waiting for us deeper in the dream.
Is it like a dream poison? We should hurry.
Yes, and we should get ready for whatever we may encounter.
Yeah, like this challenge. I think it's like a challenge. Either that or it's just very difficult for me.
It looks like we may need to put something inside there.
I wonder what I need to put inside there. Maybe I should hurry because it was raining and I think it actually does start to get flooded. Nahida, I love you, but stop doing that. Can I touch the flower? Wasn't there a chest in that flower?
Nice and spicy.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Is it gonna start raining again? Yeah, I heard a chest. There it is.
Whoa.
Yep.
When it rains, it seems to disappear slowly.
What
Yes,
seems
and it
to
appears again as soon as the rain stops. It's less like a flower.
Oh,
and
the
more like a dendral slime that's trying to keep out
domain.
of sight.
Here we go again. Nahida's analogy.
But they're cute. They're accurate.
Race you.
The actual. Doesn't it get more flooded?
Let's dance.
We switch characters.
Are we back up here again? Wait.
Oh, like the flower actually changed.
Here or down there? Good thing we didn't fall.
Because
Yes,
that's
we
where
did.
we were.
We just fell upwards.
That's not helping, Nahida. Paimon has no clue what's going on
Wait.
anymore.
Neither do I, Paimon. Neither do I. Am I supposed to be doing something?
Let the show begin.
Let me heal my characters. 93, 93, 35, 63. No! Barbara, why? I'm trying to heal all my characters. This bugs me when they're even like a little bit like that. Oh, there we go. Just gotta go back and forth a million times. Oh, the water does slowly rise. That's creepy. I don't like that.
Wait, weren't we already here a little earlier?
Is this? Oh, why does?
This is probably Ilmon's dream.
Okay, but why does this look like a semi-different version of the thing that we saw in the chasm? Like when we were passing between those timelines, when we were passing between time itself. In the chasm, there was like that swirly thing that kind of reminded me of the abyss. Obviously, there was like rocks and trees around and all that kind of stuff, but it was really creepy. It looked a lot like this with the swirling clouds. I'm getting so confused.
Huh? Why would he start dreaming again?
Is this place like in between time or something? Didn't we warn him?
Yes, but It seems that the danger isn't enough to stop him from longing for his wife.
Based on what we've learned so far, he
Why
must
can
be
people
searching
be
more deeply for his
idiots?
dreams to appear here.
But fortunately, he already knows us from before, so hopefully we'll be able to wake him up.
Hopefully, she says. And there's like the things in time floating too. Oh wait, I remember this quest. I remember this. I just don't remember how we get to the specific place that I remember specifically. Yeah, I remember that. Obviously, it was like much darker. There were different things around, but is this place like in between time or? I don't know, and I'm a little scared. Oh, she's adorable. But you could die, but your daughter.
Oh,
If this...
it's you. Incredible.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't know you would appear in my dream too.
Did you say dream? Wait, so you know this is a dream?
Oh.
Of course. Such good things rarely happen to me in real life these days. Here, let me introduce everyone.
Okay, but you
This is
can't
my
dream
mom,
your
my
life
wife I
away.
mentioned before. And this is our daughter, Hydar.
Hello. It's a great honor to meet the Dendro
You
Archon.
were so gonna put your
Whoa,
daughter
Dad,
in danger.
You know the Dendro Archon? That's amazing! And what's this? Is it a new toy? It's Paimon, not a toy!
I mean, you've been called a lot worse, Paimon.
Now's not the time for that! Nahida, this doesn't seem to add up with what we were expecting.
You're right. Let me think for a bit here.
Oman, did you secretly go back to that place on your own or with your daughter?
Oh, right! We didn't see him in a moment of dreams earlier. Paimon thought he'd gone home.
Oh my god, he went to the cliff with his daughter. He went to a cliff with his daughter to sleepwalk?
Sorry. I just had to make sure that Hydar could get a chance to see her mother.
Oh my god, you are such an idiot. I mean, yes. You guys all have good intentions. I am not denying that fact. This is really adorable. If I could get the chance to see the ones in my life that I loved had died again, I totally would. But I wouldn't dream away my life for them.
I had gotten pretty familiar with the hike, so I brought Hydar with me.
Oh.
I'm just glad we didn't meet any monsters along the way.
Oh no.
Yes, I'm glad too. I didn't expect her to grow up so fast. It must have been very hard for him.
Also, how is
I
this
regret not
happening?
being able to fulfill my role as a wife and a mother.
No, don't talk like that. Let's leave all that unhappy stuff behind for now.
At least he
Even
said
if
for
we're
now.
in a dream, it's still a blessing that we've been able to reunite in this way.
What should we do now? Should we tell him the truth?
That he's in danger? I think he should have already known that.
You can let me break the news. I should be the one to do it.
No, let me.
I'm sorry, but
No.
I should tell you that your
Oh.
dream did not create us. We are real people with our own consciousness. Like the last time we met, we are still investigating this dream, and we've already learned some things about it.
So you mean there's something nefarious with this dream as well?
You didn't realize that after
What's
almost
going
walking
on?
off a cliff?
It
Did we
seems
tell him that he almost walked
The
off a cliff?
reunion of our family is destined to only be temporary.
Yeah, no kidding. You literally realized it was in a dream, my guy. You can't live your life in a dream.
Huh? Is Mom leaving?
Maybe,
Ah.
but no,
I love
Dad,
how that she's the
that is
size of
indeed
Nahida.
how things will end.
Oh. No, Mom, you can't leave.
I'm afraid I don't quite understand what's going on. Don't
Because
worry,
you
Hydar.
are a dream.
Mom's not going anywhere. Please, don't cry.
Okay, I
Minar
remember
doesn't
what happens,
understand
but I
any
don't
of this.
remember how.
I'm fully aware that this is a dream, So that's why I've never told her the truth, but never mind. It's not like I would know what to say.
Hey, honey, I hate to break
I
this
don't
to
get
you,
any
but
of
you're a
the complicated
dream.
stuff. But regardless of whether this dream is good or bad, you're here to resolve it, right?
Yes.
Then please, let us enjoy this moment for just a while longer.
Just don't walk off any
Regardless
cliffs.
of whatever caused this dream to come to pass, I feel extremely grateful to have had the chance to reunite with my family. But does this dream really have to disappear?
I mean, you could dream about your wife again. You could set up memorials for your wife. You could do so much for your late wife. But the one thing you have to do is take care of your daughter for your wife. My God, man.
I'm afraid so. Sorry.
Okay, I see.
See, I understand it, but
come
it's
this way.
so dumb, too.
You can go even deeper into the dream by heading in this direction.
How do you know?
I have heard that the further down you go, the more pleasant the dreams become,
Oh?
and the more you want to stay.
Oh.
The answer you're looking for may also be found there.
Oh, no.
Go ahead.
Thank you for helping us.
Oh, is that
I'm
where
truly
things go
sorry.
down? I think it
You're
might
welcome.
be.
It's not like I have any say in the matter. I'm just an ordinary person after all. Who am I to interfere with the work of a god?
Please don't be
I'll be
salty
right
about
behind
that.
you.
We're literally saving your and your
I
daughter's
should at
life.
least let Minar and Hydar know what's going on here. Otherwise,
Does your daughter
my
not know
daughter
what's
might be
going
mad
on?
at her mother after we wake up.
Has she not seen the sky or like the floating debris or
Are we, Nahida?
floating debris isn't even moving?
That depends on how you define good and bad.
I was about to say that. Good and bad is subjective. What specifically defines as good and bad? Please don't tell me. Okay, it's just in this area.
It's the same place again. This
Oh,
place
let's
is
go
almost
get
like the
flooded.
stairs that connects all the dreams together.
But they appear to be getting more and more aggressive. Regular stairs wouldn't try to attack us.
Are you calling those guys stairs? Let's recap what we've learned so far.
Right. Something seems to be off about our theory. Ilmon is clearly aware that he's dreaming, and he's enjoying it. Rather
Well,
than
who
dreaming
wouldn't?
on a deeper level, he almost seemed more awake.
Probably because he
I
saw his
believe
late
we're on the right
wife?
track, but we just need another explanation. It's not that the dreams are getting deeper, it's the owner's attachment to the dreams that's getting stronger. But you would never mistake dreams for real life, right?
Of course not. Although sometimes I almost wish I could. Aww.
Sometimes, Paimon almost wishes her dreams could be real. But it's just a quick thought. It's not long before Paimon's thinking about
I mean, I
other
do have
things.
deja vu dreams sometimes in real life, but
Listen, we're real beings living in the real world, and that's where our focus should be.
exactly, you should tell that to everyone else.
This also explains the insubstantiality of our
Oh, did it
dreams.
stop raining?
No matter what they may become, we don't really care. But if we decide to abandon reality and embrace our dreams, then our dreams would become far more substantial.
You should have said this to Idar and what is her name, Debbie?
Oh, wait! Paimon's starting to get it now.
Your mind will begin to build the dream far more attentively, which in turn will make it feel more real. Do you remember how the Akasha can turn dreams into jnana energy? Constructing a realistic dream
Maybe?
consumes a similar energy.
What's Nyada energy? Which means there's another dream out there that's responsible for this. So it's basically like the samsara where there's one collective dream that's responsible for all these other minier dreams?
Does that mean there's a host of these dreams here like Milu during the Subzero's festival? If we wake that person up, this collective dream will end, right?
But how did this even happen?
Most likely. But the collective dream in Sumeru City was created by the Akasha, and now the Akasha has been turned off. This has nothing to do with the Aranara, and humans are not capable of creating a collective dream.
R&R.
Which means...
Well, I actually don't know what R&R are specifically, but they'll be explained a lot later. The host has something to do with the Akasha.
Huh?
But how?
Did someone manage to restart the Akasha?
I mean, the Akasha is... The Dendronosis is basically like the key to the Akasha, or Nahida is the key to the Akasha. But who could do this? I'm confused.
That's impossible. But they are probably a scholar of the Academia who had a close connection with the Akasha. Even so, how did they manage
There's
to do
a
it?
door.
And how did they choose the host?
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to the end
It
yet.
can't be Azar, because
Once
he's in
we
a
know
video
their motive,
forest.
all the questions will resolve
Right?
themselves.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him if this is Azar's fault. That man deserves death. Am I gonna fight the monster here?
I'll protect us.
Yes. Come here, beastie boy!
Grow.
One with nature.
Gotta look at my keyboard to fight this guy, because I'm not used to having 5 characters. I almost didn't collect this. Oh. Well, at least I got some primogems from that. Let me guess, it's gonna start raining. Go away, dog! Oh, hi! Oh, they went down fast, actually.
The wind knows me.
Ooh, yeah, I should get away from those. No! Dang it! Oops.
All the water that used to be here has
Oh.
turned into rain.
Then let's get through here before the water level rises.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I actually need to get through here, because I forgot the thingy. Go! I don't know if this is timed, but I don't like this.
Time to go. Yeah. One with nature.
Oh my god, it's rising so quickly!
Into the wind.
No! Oh, it stops there. Oh, that probably just blocks the key.
Finally made it.
The crystal.
Destination is right ahead.
Do I really want to go in here, though? If it'll stop those idiotic people, then probably. I mean, it really is understandable. If you could see your dead loved ones at least like one more time, you would take that chance. But I mean, I wouldn't want to live like that.
Well, it's just new to Paimon in this dream.
This
Okay,
should be the
things
final
are
destination.
swirling. It definitely looks like a final destination. It's more ordinary than I imagined. What do you imagine it looks like a final arena or something? I mean, kind of does, actually.
Yeah, these are just ordinary city streets.
Ordinary
How
city
is
streets
related
with
to
houses
dreams?
flying in
So
the
it's usually
distance.
easy for me
Uh-huh.
to tell who's dreaming and who's created by dreams. I guess only those who have thoroughly accepted this dream will be able to come here.
There are so many people here. How can we find the host?
Don't worry, I have a way.
You're gonna read their minds. But I remember what happens after this. I don't remember how it happens, but wait, I think I actually do remember how it happens.
I see everything.
Not you. Uh-oh.
Lisa's always so calm. I wish I were the same.
He's just in an ordinary dream, so it shouldn't be him.
Oh, so there are some people here along with the host. I thought it was just gonna be like one person per place. Looks like a final boss arena. Yeah, I know what to do.
Shadia has such good taste.
Oh, what do you
I can
know?
never
He's
go
gonna be
wrong
over
with her
there.
opinion.
No, it doesn't seem to be her.
Clearly, since she's debating fabric. I've already seen you guys. I'm trying to see if I recognize. Is it you? Or is it you?
Everyone hold hands.
Who doesn't want a dream to last forever?
Me?
He's just entered the dream recently. It's definitely not him. However...
I think. Why did he
Sometimes I
say
wish
however?
Rakesh could be more assertive, but I guess I'm also happy enough with the way things are.
There he is.
No, it's not her, unfortunately.
Of course, they're blocked by the giant waterfall. Or fountain. Oh, she made. Dang it. Okay, so you can't read her. Read him. Blah, blah, blah. Why did you do this? You are literally going to kill people. How can people in the academia be so dumb? Also, that smile is so cute.
You know, I've heard that plants grow better if
You
you play music for them.
shouldn't have
And on that
fancy
note,
dancy
it's
music.
been a while since I last heard you play.
Actually, I mean, it should be fine if you play in front of plants, but maybe you shouldn't sing the wrong song in front of plants. Sometimes bad things can happen. Yeah, I have PTSD from that one.
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days.
Yeah, busy creating a giant dream and almost killing people. And making people delusional.
Oh, the Dendro Archon. What a pleasant surprise.
Hi. Oh, her hands on her hip and everything like he's been caught.
Welcome, Great Dendro Archon. And your companions, too. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm here
I'm
too.
Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moses.
Ah, I see what's going
Yes,
on.
how may we help you?
You already know all about me. There's no need for all the pleasantries.
Oh.
Perhaps I should call you the dream's owner?
As expected of the Dendro Archon.
Yeah, you're.
I'm sorry, Amira. It seems my research has attracted the Dendro Archon's attention.
Yeah, No, I'm not even gonna say anything.
Why don't you go back to the flower shop? I'll come help you a little later.
Okay, of course, dear. I'll see you later.
Will she explode if she knows she's in a dream? Do you guys not see the sky?
It appears that I was too naive to think I could deceive the Dendro Archon in
I have a
person
feeling
like
for
this.
other people's visions, like maybe those people, even though they're not technically real, they would just see like a normal blue sky, or not floating towers and floating rocks, and probably like the place where time stops too. Just my theory.
To avoid looking like too much of a fool, allow me to ask the first question. How well would you say you understand this dream?
Completely. Probably.
This dream was built by the Akasha, and it has the power to create imaginary people who no longer exist in the real world. As for you, you found a unique way to become the owner of this dream, going so far as to have even given up the ability to wake up again.
Yeah,
Given up
and you're doing that
the ability to
to
wake up?
other people. Wait, you sacrificed yourself?
Impressive. You truly are the embodiment of wisdom.
And you truly are the embodiment of chaos. Oh, she's just smiling at that.
Tell me how you were able to arrive at such a conclusion. In return, I'll answer the question you're most curious about.
It's
Why
simple.
put other
Apart
people in
from
danger
you,
for your
this
selfish
space only
need?
consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary people who are created here. Although you are here and appear no different from the others, I can't sense your
She's
dream.
literally not talking.
How can I wake up a person who's already awake?
Fascinating.
Since you're the fully awake owner
Oh,
of this
so they're
dream,
basically
it can never
trapped
collapse
here
from you
because
waking up.
they know they're dreaming.
Theoretically, this should also give you absolute control.
How do you wake
over
up from
this
a lucid
place.
dream?
I have to admit, it really doesn't get much better than that.
Because these are basically like lucid dreams. I do at least want a lucid dream once. Don't you, like, do something to your body? Call out for help. It said that yelling in your dream tells your brain it's time to wake up. Actually, fun fact, or kind of scary fact, when you wake up in, like, a cold sweat, like, I've done that a few times, actually, where you, like, wake up in a cold sweat, like, gasping. That's actually when, I think your heartbeat gets so slow that your entire body thinks that you're dying when you're not. And then your body forces you to be awake. It's super weird, but it's weird, but like, it's kind of cool as well. I don't know. It's your body's way of saving you, basically. Reality testing, yelling, mirror, solid object, hands, time, breathing, that kind of thing. Yeah, okay, so that's how you wake up from a lucid dream. There.
But even knowing all of that, one question remains. How did you do it?
Isn't
yeah,
the answer
that's
right in front of you,
true
great
question.
Dendro Archon? It's because I've dedicated my entire reality to this dream.
Clearly, you've literally sacrificed yourself to this dream, I think.
I uploaded my entire consciousness into the Akasha when it was still running.
Okay, so you're a complete and utter psychopath. Your entire consciousness?
Actually, this all started because of an accident.
Oh,
My original goal was not about the Akasha or a collective dream.
then what, huh?
No. You were motivated above all to create a hyper-realistic person. The desire to reconnect with a real loved one is the one shared sentiment between all our dreamers.
So you sacrificed your entire consciousness to the Akasha to create a literal living person. What?
That's right. However, human models are too
Stop talking
complicated.
like a villain as well.
Only the Akasha has a Jnana energy supply powerful enough
What
for me
is
to
Jnana
generate and
energy?
sustain my models. The Akasha is truly magnificent. If I siphoned a minuscule amount of its energy, nobody would even notice. And even this minuscule amount of energy was already more than enough for my purposes.
Yeah, clearly. So then you became a complete and utter psychopath and decided to put other people's lives in danger because you want your life to be in danger just to see someone who is dead for the rest of your life.
Even using just crude methods, I was still able to train a fairly realistic person.
Don't you... When you get married, don't you say, "Till death do you part"? You part at death. And then some people believe that you actually meet again in the afterlife. I don't know. But... Dude, you probably... I don't know how it works in Tibet, but you probably said, "Till death do us part" with her as well. You're this literal psychopath.
I named my first work Amira.
Amira? Was that the name of the lady you were talking to?
Huh? You mean the girl we just saw?
So it was.
She and I entered the academia on the same day. Starting with admission procedures, we bumped into each other 6 times on just that first day. And because of that one day, we eventually went on to fall in love. We studied, conducted research, and made breakthroughs together.
Oh, sounds
Our rhythm
fun.
was always in step. I felt like we were two
Falling in
separate
love
bodies
thanks
that
to
shared the
research.
same heart.
You do you,
However,
man.
Elazar later took her from me.
Oh, just before we cured Elazar. So, you're gathering others like you.
Yes, I need more training
Don't-
samples to perfect Amira's personality.
Okay, so you are doing that for your own selfish need. You're not doing it for other people, you're doing it for yourself. Do you really think that's what Amira would have wanted?
I found their details in the Akasha's database. Using the pretext of testing for mental health disorders, I implanted signaling devices in their bodies.
What?
This way I could connect them to a network, and Amira could feel their yearning. Little by little, they helped her to grow and develop a warm, human personality.
She is dead, my guy. She is 6 feet under, probably. Oh my god. You guys cannot accept the fact that when a person dies, they are dead. You will no longer see them. Dude!
To improve my efficiency and allow myself to focus on nothing but my research, I uploaded my consciousness as well, and became a part of the network.
Aha. You became a complete psychopath. Let me search something up really quick. Okay.
So, technically speaking, it's not that you won't wake up, it's that you can't wake up.
And you're having
Yes,
people do the
because the Akasha
same
was
just so
suddenly
you can
turned off,
prefer.
I lost all of my jnana energy.
Perfect.
I became
Someone
imprisoned in the
who
very
is
network
dead.
I had constructed. At first, I panicked. But after coming to grips with the situation,
You lost
I
your
realized that I
mind.
could restart this world as long as I could find a replacement source of jnana energy.
Replacement
means-
source.
Everyone in the network is providing you with Jnana energy.
So are they gonna be stuck here too?
That's all there really is to it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I'm just saving them as well as myself.
You're not saving anyone, my guy. You are literally stuck in time for the rest of your life. Actually, would you age here? You are literally insane now. There's no, like, waiting to go insane for you. You are insane. My god.
I provide a beautiful dream, and in return, I harvest their jnana energy as fuel for the dream.
You didn't even ask them. I mean, yeah, they get to see their loved ones, but they also want to stay there. Which could in turn, if this is like an actual dream for them and they're not stuck, then it could kill their physical bodies, killing themselves. Killing a kid.
They can wake up anytime they wish.
But
People
they
need to
don't
sleep
wish
anyway,
to because
so why
of
not have
you.
some beautiful dreams while they rest?
I agree. This is the home we spent a great deal of effort on to build for ourselves.
Yeah, she's right. We're staying here of our own free will.
Okay, wait, are you guys actually other people that are dreaming, or you're staying here of your own free will? You can't stay in a dream your entire life. Why are people
I
idiots?
don't understand this at all, but I just want to spend some more time with my family.
You're dead.
I don't want them to be sad.
That's
Thank you, dear.
adorable, but you're dead.
Great Dendro Archon, I hope you can understand.
No.
You don't need to gather around here. It's all right.
No,
The
it's
great
not
Dendro
all right.
Archon is nothing if not kind and considerate towards her people.
Okay, so you're manipulating
She
too.
won't interfere with what we're doing here.
Uh-oh. Now he's playing dirty.
He used the imaginary people he created to influence the real people. He turned the dreamers against us. Well, if I have to be the bad guy, then I'm gonna be the bad guy.
It seems like I won't need you to answer my last
I don't want
question.
Nahida to be the bad
You're
guy,
willing to
but
tell me
I
all your
will,
secrets
definitely.
Because you have nothing to fear. If you use real people as your weapon and turn them against their Archon, then there's nothing the Archon can do.
They just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with me providing them with that opportunity.
You're
They
literally
don't wish to
killing
eternally
them!
part with their spouses and friends. What's so wrong about
Oh,
that?
there's the twitching eyes. He
If
is
you understood
insane.
humans a little better, or had also experienced firsthand the absolute devastation of loss,
She
then perhaps you wouldn't be so
has.
cold towards us.
Oh my god. So has Lumine, actually. I mean, she hasn't, like, seen her loved one die or anything, but she saw her loved one leave her when she was trying to get him to come back to her. Yeah, he said, oh, we have all the time in the world. That still made her heartbroken. I mean, yeah, she could see Aether again, but... she's not cold at all. You don't know the first thing about her. Do not assume that you do. Mosaeus? I don't even care if I'm saying your name right.
If you had used your talents and determination for a just cause, you could have become a sage of the new generation. Unfortunately, you've committed one of the 6 cardinal sins of the Academia by attempting the forbidden and fearing none. You equated people's feelings with cold Nyana energy and deprived them of the pain that they have to face.
She's like the
You lured them
Academia's
into these
principal.
dreams, and even now, remain completely unaware of how evil all of this truly is.
Pain? Luring? Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was created.
Yeah, actually, give it a minute.
She's right here. This is Ilmon's child, Haidar.
She's the size of me.
Huh? My daughter? What's wrong with her?
Is she gonna turn
This
into a
dream
mouse?
relies on a set network, which means that only those with devices planted in their bodies can enter this world.
You planted a
Carefully
device
think back and retrace your
inside
steps.
his daughter's body?
I secretly went back to the mountainside with Haidar. Minar was already there waiting for me, and Haidar was able to see her mother. You mean she isn't actually the real Haidar?
Wait, did Haidar
No.
die too?
Because unlike you, she can't enter this
Oh,
dream.
she just can't enter the dream. You're dreaming her too, but she is real?
The moment you came into this dream, it created a Haidar to realize your wish of reuniting with your family. So, tell me, where's the real Haidar?
Oh, is she dead too?
She's still out there on the mountainside.
Oh.
That's right.
Oh, she's still on the
She must
mountain.
have been terrified to see her father not in his right mind.
Oh no, the poor thing.
Not to mention the monsters in that area. The situation is very dangerous.
If Haidar's
Oh, you left
still
your
out
daughter
there,
out
then-
alone then? Oh, now she's just like a robot.
What are you talking about, Dad? I don't understand.
Yeah, 'cause
I
you're a
must
dream.
wake up right now. I can't leave her there alone.
There you go.
Oh.
Good man. You guys better be
Seems the others
thinking
have
the
also
same
remembered
thing.
something.
Oh,
People try to avoid pain and stay in their perceived bubbles of safety out of an instinct to protect themselves. This is human nature, but it is also one of their weaknesses.
See, 'cause that's the exact same thing that A did. She trapped herself because she couldn't deal with the pain of losing her sister, and she trapped her people because she didn't want them to feel the same pain that she did herself.
However,
Losing her sister
why
and
are
her
there
friends.
still so many people striving to move forward, even when they know the path ahead is dangerous and painful?
You guys aren't the only people that have lost loved ones, you know? You do know that, right?
It's because people don't only live for themselves. They have families, loved ones, friends, and communities.
Thank you,
They
Nahida!
have dreams that they are still trying to achieve. But in this dream,
You are
you show them
literally
only the
and
most
figuratively
comfortable
a
and fleeting
goddess.
things, This entire world has been built on the foundation of buried and
Ooh.
unseen pain. It's all just a well-devised scam.
It
Oh,
seems
heck
like
yeah.
I've stayed in the dream for too long.
Thank you.
I still have so many things I haven't done.
Okay, but I remember something happening.
I thought gods didn't understand humans. That would have explained why they created such a flawed world where countless tragedies took place. I didn't expect you to arrive at the answer through sheer power of observation.
Oh, no.
But
Don't do it.
unfortunately, it means nothing now.
No, don't
If
do
you want to
it.
spend a little time in the waking world, go right ahead. In any case, I wanted to spend some time alone with Amira.
You can do that
As long
alone.
as this dream continues to exist, you'll come back. Humans aren't as strong as you think. And even if you're a god, they won't always listen to you.
Ooh.
It's time to purge all the extraneous data and noise.
Oh, no. So...
Monsters, be careful!
Okay, but this isn't what I... Maybe it's after I
Please,
defeat
get out of here
the
and find
monsters.
somewhere safe.
I am the master of this dream. I can create endless waves of monsters with the snap of a finger.
Okay, they literally die instantly.
They'll wake up before they get hurt. Amira doesn't like to see others in pain. If you know what's good for you, leave now!
No. If you're from the academia, you should know that I'm a stubborn... Fauna.
Into the wind.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Here's a... Oh, no. Yep.
You haven't won just yet.
Okay, so does he...
This dream is mine! If I go into hiding here,
Well,
not
she's
even an
holding her-
Archon can ever find me. And as long as people yearn for happiness, they will return here and rebuild this paradise!
So we have to destroy this paradise. Then.
What's that? This dream is spiraling out of control and is collapsing.
Okay, but... Are those... the people that are dreaming? Or... No, I think... Why did you disappear and appear again? I think those...
No. Amira.
Yeah, those are the people that
Amira.
aren't real. See what you did?
Amira, are you alright?
I don't feel well.
No.
Yeah.
Please, no.
Oh, so he was attacked. He just...
Get away from there.
Oh!
Don't ruin my flowers.
Why did it just blur the...
What should I do? Where did it go?
hider?
Left because
Oh,
he
it's
doesn't want
blurring
you
things because it's a broken dream, basically. Rampant Yana energy aggregate. Okay.
Booba, get them!
So,
Am I? I'm not Amira.
I'm blank.
Glad that's over.
Actually, that reminds me of something. I'll check it later, but when crafting something, the gems, or I think it's like a pyro gem, it actually blurs out some lore to it, because in the description of most items in Tibet that you collect, they actually have lore to them, which is really cool.
He's not very proficient in using the Akasha's technology, and he spent a lot of Jnana energy creating monsters. Now the system is out of control. All the people he
I wonder
created
why.
also turned into monsters, including Amira. It's terrible, even for a dream.
It turned into a nightmare.
Even Paimon's freaked out. Paimon can't imagine what they're going through.
It's like a horrible nightmare.
The good news is that the chaos seems to have subsided. Now we only need to wake up the people here and let them return to their real lives.
Amira. My dear Amira. They're all gone. It was just a big dream after all.
Yeah.
I couldn't change my fate. And my knowledge turned out to be useless.
No, because a human can't
What a
change
cruel
fate.
world.
Literally speaking.
Do you still think this is our fault?
I don't care about that anymore. The jnana energy used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters. This dream will soon collapse and my consciousness along with it. Let me disappear with Amira. I'd rather turn into dust than to ever wake up again.
That's depressing, but it is his wish.
Seems that everything that's happened is
It's
too much for him.
Not like we'd
He's
have any
lost all
control
hope.
over it. I want to say that he's only getting what he deserves, but I can't help but feel sorry for him. I have a smidgen of regret for him. Just a smidgen.
I think
Little
seeing
bit.
Amira turned into a monster was punishment enough for him.
Yeah.
After comprehending the hollowness of the unreal, it's time to revisit the meaning of existence.
Existence? I'm different from the others. I've long given up everything outside of my consciousness.
Using my knowledge of the Akasha,
Then what will happen to the other people's
extract your
dreams?
consciousness from here and put it inside a knowledge capsule. The academia has probably kept your body, so you should be able to wake up soon.
Oh, you're bringing him back to the real world.
No need. Just let me disappear.
Then what would happen to your
Reality
real
means
body?
nothing to me now.
Where do they even keep your real body? That's a little creepy. Stop with the eye twitchy.
This isn't compassion. I won't let you escape your punishment by simply disappearing.
Yes, Nahida!
As for your life after that, it'll be up to you how you want to exist. Alright, Traveler and Paimon, we should go back. We can finally wrap up this whole thing.
Yes! A little creepy seeing people glitch into monsters, but eh. Ooh. Ooh, what is?
Uh-huh.
What was that?
What's wrong, Nahida?
Nothing. Let's tell the people here to gather at a moment of dreams after they wake up.
Wait a minute! Hold up a second! Does that have lore to it? Nahida, please. Tell me. Nahida, I want to know. What does that mean? Why was there a blue star? Does that mean I'm getting a 3-star item?
Oh, great. You're awake.
Oh, right. I forgot we were all
Everybody has
sleeping
started to
during
wake
that,
up,
even though
and we've
the
heard
word
similar
dream was
reports from
literally
around the city
repeated
as well.
constantly.
From the looks of it, you were able to successfully resolve the issue.
Yes, though it took us a good deal of effort. There will be many people gathering here shortly, so please do your best to maintain order. I need to go to the academia with them now, but we'll be back soon.
Are we going to ask about that scholar?
Yeah, we gotta
Yes,
check on him.
But it may take some time for him to wake up after his consciousness returns to his body. We can leave the rest to the Matra.
Is he gonna be arrested for doing that to those people? Hi.
Oh, it's the great Dendro
I wasn't even trying to go in there.
Help you.
I don't think.
I would like to check the registration records of a Kasharawar scholar. He should be in an unconscious state.
Did he
right
say
now.
he was Kasharawar?
Okay, just a moment.
Kasharawar architecture? After a while.
Sorry to keep you waiting,
You
Dendro
sit!
Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named Beinuni who's been unconscious for a while. The cause was improper operation of the Akasha.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't regained consciousness yet, and is still receiving treatment at Bimarstan.
Huh?
At the what?
Mosace?
I guess he didn't want to be recognized or bothered by anyone. Please, give the knowledge stored in this to the Matra and ask them to import it into Beinuni's brain.
Understood. But for safety reasons, I need to know
She's
why.
the Dendro Archon. Do you
It's
really
simple.
need to know?
This contains his consciousness. It's long been trapped inside of a dream.
I mean, it's not that much
He's committed an
explaining,
act
to
that
be fair,
affected
but
the safety of
still.
Sumeru. After he wakes up, I'll inform the General Mahamatra of all the details.
I know.
I'll take care of this right away. Thank you, Great Dendro Archon.
We're friends with Sino.
No problem.
No.
Alright. Everyone should have gathered at a Moment of Dreams by now. Let's head back.
See, I want to check something really quick before I check those crystals. What kind of artifacts do you have? You have Crimson Witch of Flames. Okay. Now, which one is it? A flower touched by the witch who once dreamt of burning away all the demons in the world. The anonymous flames. I joked about it and then I couldn't say it afterwards. Affectionately caress the hands of those who touch it. Now, I believe this set has actual lore to, what's her name? Signora. 500 years ago, she died. I don't know about the other ones, though. A bird feather touched by the witch who once dreamt of burning all the demons in the world, and its eternal flame burns hot. Yeah, so it might be. A timepiece worn by the witch who dreamt of burning all the world away. The years the witch dedicated to the flames flow within. Okay. A flame-splitting urn left behind by the Crimson Witch of Flames, aka Signora. She is the Crimson Witch of Flames. Yeah, because she literally says, "Who dares call me a witch?" Even though, you know, she's called the Crimson Witch of Flames. It's super weird. But, the fire in the urn burns eternally, as did its former master. As did its former master. That's deep. Hat once worn by the witch who dreamt of burning away all the demons in the world. The large brim blocked her sight. Ooh. That's a little deep. Do these have lore? The helmet of a legendary gladiator from ancient times who would proudly stretch out his bloodied arms to welcome the thunderous applause of his audience. Who is that? Do I have more gladiators? Yes, I do. It brimmed with glory for years until the fateful day of his fall. Okay, so clearly it's a warrior of some kind. Obviously, gladiator finale. Alright, what I was gonna check was the crafting bench. Because there is lore that's actually scratched out, and I don't remember what piece it was. Where's the thingy? Is it over here? Nope, I'm going to Mondstadt. I don't know where it is. I know where it is literally everywhere else, but not here. Not in Sumeru. And this one is just a few steps away. Yeah, you're still here instead of Timaeus because I accidentally started Albedo's story quest, but we'll get to that much later. Water, wind, fire, craft from what I desire, as it always says. How is it this one? My ideals have no stains. I must correct you. People here bear no sins in the eyes of the gods. That's weird. Okay, let me go over here. Yeah, there it is. It's blanked out, which is really weird. A pilgrimage for a wish, a battle to earn a name, burnt to cinders for a dream. If the attention yet remains, achieved blank's truth he has. It's so weird! Because some of the other ones aren't blanked out. Is it just that one? Because it has like an actual name? Character ascension materials. Sorry to also have you shoulder the grievances of this world. Since you could endure my bitter cold, you must have the desire to burn. Then burn away the old world for me. What does that mean? Is that gonna be like a quote from the... or not Hydro Archon, Cryo Archon? I still don't know what these blades do, because you can get these from trance domains as well. But do you just use these to craft 4-star bows like normal blaze? What is this? Primordial green blue. Oh, that's from the new boss! I should look at these. I'm not gonna look at those. I only took a look at that one, which was a flower. Oh boy, shouldn't have looked at that. God dang it, I wanted to do a 10 pull before the stream ended. I am not doing the Ascension quest. I mean, I can do world quests, I suppose. But that might take a little bit because I still need 160 more even if I did get to, yeah, I need like 12, I think? And then I still need 160, so that's 172, I believe? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Do I get any? I do get some from this, but that would only equal to 100 with that one story, or one world quest that I saw. So that's not happening. I'll do that another time. It's not like I have any need to wish anyways. Oh yeah! I did say that I was trying my best to avoid spoilers, but I did see that there was character banners. 4.0 preview. I don't want to look at that. I already technically did look at that. Where were the character banners? I don't know what the character banners were, but I'm gonna look at it. Lene and Lynette, and then their younger brother, actually, Freminette, which was who we saw, in the, because Lene and Lynette obviously are twins, and then what is this? I don't know, but, Freminette, younger brother of these two, he is actually the one we saw, what was it? In the beginning of the video. The one video we watched. But I love that he has a cat design on him. Is that supposed to be a cat design? She's kind of like a cat. But Freminette was the one we saw drowning, and I originally thought it was Arlecchino, the one Harbinger. But it wasn't. Clearly. I don't know what the lore about Freminette is, but, this is just a theory, but I have a feeling Freminette is gonna, like, betray us, maybe? You know, he is a playable character, along with his siblings. See, the thing is, when I was introducing, like, all the acts and chapters and stuff for Genshin, it basically, like, previews characters. And, like, the Mondstadt one was Diluc. The Liyue one was Ningguang. The Inazuma one was Ayaka, I believe. And then, the Sumeru one was Sino. And then the, Fontaine one, I think it was Lene and Lynette. I don't think it was Freminette. But I think it basically just shows who's gonna help us the most or who's gonna change the tides of the Archon quest or something like that. I don't know. Why does that bunny have hair? Is that a bunny? I don't even know what that is. I'm so confused. Is that a robot? What is going on? I want to look at it, but I don't. Because I want complete surprises. But I don't know. I just have a feeling Freminet's gonna betray us. I have a feeling there's gonna be some tension between Freminet and these two siblings. Just going off a little off topic there, but
Let's be quiet and just listen in.
yeah!
I wonder what she's going to say.
Nahini on the podium!
Hello, all of you who have just woken up. I'm sorry for
Yeah, now it's
interrupting your
night.
beautiful dreams. I may have acted a little cold when handling things in the dream.
Don't look angry.
I sincerely apologize for that. Dreams have amazing power. They inspire us to remain resolute in the face of adversity and help those with aspirations achieve their desires.
He
But
just
dreams
speaks the
also
truth.
have the potential to exploit people, confuse the senses, and distort the truth. Unfortunately, you were all chosen as prey for an elaborate scheme. As I've said before, I am still learning and cannot fully empathize with the pain.
Yeah, because
involved in
apparently
loss
you
of
guys can fall for a
experience.
trap very easily.
Just take
You've
a
already
look
done it
around you,
twice
and
now.
you'll see many other people who have had similar experiences. You should be proud that you've been able to gather here and look toward the future together.
I mean, they all wanted to stay in their dreams not long ago, so look towards the future.
This leads us to ask a lot of difficult questions. What's the meaning of life? What's the purpose of my existence? Why do I keep experiencing pain and loss?
Because that's what it takes to be
Of
human.
course, the most comfortable choice is to stop progressing. Give up thinking, and just keep repeating whatever you're
But
already
that's the
familiar with.
easiest choice. Don't go with the easiest choice just because
Just
it's,
look at the people
well,
and things around
easiest.
you. Some people work
That's just
hard
simple.
all day so that their families can have a hot meal on the table at night. Some people travel
What
all
about
over
the one guy with the
world in order
hammer?
to
Did he
create
get his
art that
hammer
resonates
handle
with
finally?
all of Teyvat. Some venture in search of the world's secrets to prevent rapidly approaching, yet still
Oh,
unknown,
now?
world-shattering
Wait, was she wearing her adventure stuff
Life
before?
is not just about yourself. Each and every one of your actions shapes you and the world around you. Look, friends and family will remember what you've done, and even some people you've never met may benefit from your actions. Therefore,
Yeah.
many people will
Like-
strive forward to
like
forge
me.
new paths, even if they have to endure great pain to do so. Once you begin your journey on that same difficult yet rewarding path, you'll come to know the answers to those big existential questions, yet they will no longer feel as life-defining as they did before. But if you were to believe that life is nothing but an empty, ephemeral dream, then that's also the only thing it'll ever become. You're free to choose how you want to live your lives, but as your Archon, I should first make this information known to everyone.
Heck yeah, Nahida!
In the end, it's up to you whether you want to embrace a beautiful dream at the cost of your real life.
Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone. It
Oh,
seems
she's
like
up
she
there.
went to the plaza in front of the academia.
Are you the guy with the hammer? Who's the guy with the hammer?
I'm really glad I reached out to you earlier. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to handle this situation on our own.
No kidding.
You did a great job as well.
I mean, he didn't stop them from having dreams, but I guess that's not entirely his fault. Hi! You must put your daughter in danger. How do you feel about that?
Thank you for rescuing
Oh my
me.
god, she's almost
I'm
told
really
me
sorry.
why!
Luckily, Hydar wasn't injured because of my stupid mistake.
Dad said you're amazing. You're real heroes. Thank
I'm a hero! Yay! Uh-oh. There you go. Kian.
I'm still a little dizzy from sleeping so long. Just give me a moment here.
Yeah, no matter how much sleep you get, you're always tired when you wake up. It doesn't make sense. There's so many names. Debbie, you betrayed us!
I discovered that Nasser and I get along pretty well. We both have pretty straightforward personalities.
Make new
It also
friends.
turns out we both disagreed with a Dendro Archon. One in real life and one in the dream.
Yeah, that's not something you should be proud of. Okay, I don't like you guys. I'm gonna leave. Thana. You're
Since
the
we
one
were
in the
neighbors in the
dream?
dream, how about we rent a place together?
Oh, that's
Sounds good. I can't afford a house on my own anyway, but I'm sure life will get better.
We dreamed with each other. Sure, let's get a house together. How? That went from 0 to 100 real quick. Okay. Katya. I like the
I'm
name
getting ready
Katya.
to go on an adventure, and I'm taking this plant with me.
Huh?
I shouldn't just sit here waiting for her to come back. Professor Aisha was so determined to explore those secrets, so I should go take a look too.
In the abyss?
Thank you. May we meet again in the future.
Don't go to the abyss. How do you go to the abyss? Is the abyss like an actual canonical thing like this? Because this isn't Spiral Abyss, but I don't know much about the abyss. There's not much lore to it. Or at least that I've caught on. Barbara, go!
Come on, we can do it.
Yes. We saved people! Also, maybe I shouldn't... should I tell you about Rukadavada? Do I actually get a choice?
You're amazing.
I honestly hope I don't get a choice because I don't know what to decide.
Well, he's very good at manipulating the weaknesses of human nature.
Yeah, a lot of
but
scholars
perhaps
actually
he
seem to
himself
be
had
able to
fallen
do
prisoner
that.
To them long ago.
Funny.
That dream was incredibly beautiful and enticing.
Do all
Ordinary
scholars go
people can
through like a
sleep through it
psychology
and
course or
easily lost
something?
themselves within it. But as long as you can still wake up, you can still move forward with your life.
You've also learned a lot, Nihida.
Huh? What makes you say that?
You can never really empathize with others.
Right. You said that you didn't understand human feelings, but we saw how considerate you were with all these people.
He's adorable.
Your speech just now really connected with everyone. You did a good job.
Thank you. I've heard a lot of sad stories along this journey, and several of them have touched my heart. You can't say that the victims of the dream really did anything wrong, and what they wanted was also not unreasonable. That's why I could understand them when they tried to resist us and protect the dream. But all of my understanding and stirred feelings probably can't even account for even 1% of the pain they've experienced.
Even if I did get a choice, maybe I shouldn't. Why is that moon so big? Whatever. Even if I did get a choice, maybe I shouldn't tell Nahida about Greater Lord Rukadavada because Greater Lord Rukadavada said world forget me. Maybe she intended me to forget her too. So then she doesn't intend for Nahida to know. Because then that might corrupt Irmin's soul again and put it in danger. I don't know.
I don't think this 1% can be seen as an example of what you call empathy.
Need the watchtower.
Too hard on yourself, that's for sure.
Nobody is capable of having absolute empathy. Certainly not me.
Alright. I suppose going out into the world will help my confidence grow. I've learned that emotions are nothing like knowledge, and that's why it's hard for me to put them into words sometimes. Benuni, or Mercedes, said that I had never personally felt the pain of loss. But I have a vague feeling that this isn't true.
Ooh! She doesn't know what happens, but she could feel that something has happened to her. I mean, yes, you have experienced it, you just forgot.
The moment I entered
Wait, does that
the dream,
mean...
I felt like I was wrapped in a blanket of warm feelings.
Right, because I think the events that went on before we got rid of the memory of Rukadavada still went down. It was just the memory of Rukadavada that was erased, not the actual events that were erased. I think that's how.
It was so warm that it felt like I had returned to the start of my life, and I didn't want to wake up anymore.
Oh. Huh? Did she see something in the dream too?
But when I opened my eyes, the feeling was gone without a trace.
Oh, it's like how she's Aether for a split second. No.
If I have to make an analogy for it, I would say I can no longer see words on a piece of paper after they have been erased.
I was just confused.
I can still see the slight indentations of where the words had been written.
I don't know what you're talking about, Nahida.
But now that I've experienced this dream, I think I can say with confidence that I won't dwell too much on the meaning of that warmth.
Oh.
It's enough that I can tell I was once supported by that warmth.
You were.
And its existence has allowed me to get to where I am today.
You were literally the reason. Or that warmth that you're talking about is literally the reason that you're alive, Nahida. You are quite literally a branch from Irminsul, which is actually adorable that she has a leaf in her hair, considering she is a branch from Irminsul.
If I dwell too much on its exact nature, I would be putting the cart before the horse.
Oh.
I gave a speech to inspire my people.
I mean, I technically know what happened,
if I were to
but...
fail to live up to those words myself, then that would be too embarrassing.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata has already shaped Nahida through her actions. Even if she's forgotten, Nahida's mind and willpower are the proof that she once existed. Yeah, because if Rukkhadevata completely disappeared and the events with Rukkhadevata disappeared, then that would mean Nahida would disappear too. Because Nahida's technically a part of Irminsul, but she was snapped out of Irminsul because of Rukkhadevata. Instead of telling her the truth, I should respect their decisions.
Hey, what's with that serious look?
No reason!
You keep looking like there's something you want to say. Is there anything you want to tell me?
I forgot what I wanted to say, because that actually happens a lot.
Okay.
You are so cute, Nahida.
Since we just woke up, let's stretch a little bit. A new day is about to begin.
Oh. Lingering warmth. Oh. How the heck? What even are your names? That's weird. Yeah, I still need 120 more. Dang it! I mean, it's not like these banners are going anywhere, and it's not like I want to do anything on those banners. Anyways, but I don't know if I mentioned this when I was talking about the banners, but Zhongli is actually getting another rerun, along with Child, which... Oh, there's actual dirt down there, not just, like, green. They actually added detail. Woo. Yeah, Zhongli and Child are getting a rerun, and give me that egg. Genshin actually really seems to like doing their reruns, so I might wish for Zhongli. I'm gonna be honest, I really want to create my team that I have on my main account, which is Zhongli. I mean, I really like this team that I have currently, but
It's just tunnel vision.
they're okay. That is actually said a lot. Putting the cart before the horse. I get it. Putting the cart before the horse. I understand what that means. I'm not gonna explain it because I'm just gonna confuse myself more, but whatever. But I do want to create my team that I have on my main account, which is, Zhongli, or technically the puppet, since you can't see her breath on, Dragonspine, but you can see the other Archon's breath, really creepy. The Wanderer, and, Nahida. I'll have to decide on a final team that I want. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here, and we will pick this back up next time with, yeah, you keep saying that a lot. we're going to pick this back up next time with Hogwarts Legacy, as I mentioned during the start of this stream and the previous stream as well. So long as I actually remember how to play it, because it's been a few weeks since I've played it, because I've been kind of busy with the Valyria Mirage event, which I still haven't gotten Kaya's skin, but since Kaya's skin might actually run out of time before then, I might get his skin off stream and Prima Gems and all the other things on like Wednesday or so when I'm free. And then I'll show it next time I stream Genshin, I guess. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, or wherever you are in the careers world. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!